I'm not ready. Don't go live now. Why would... Oh, you're recording now?
We're recording now, but are we live now?
I think all good shows and all good specials and all good movies, I'll lump them in, should start with someone going, you're going now? You're recording? Okay. Like Lord of the Rings should have started with that. Are you recording? You're getting this? Here we go.
Okay, you're going?
Long ago, there were 9 rings. The 9 and of course, man desired more power. We're getting, okay?
Fuck, take 2.
Take
Just
2?
keep rolling.
Like more raw.
I like the click, too.
What?
Including the...
Like what? Hitting the... Oh, the finger gesture?
Yeah, the finger gesture. It's key.
Okay, so there was a video. A lot of people do remember this. There was a video in an old video. A room inside a room, a door inside a door. I'm
being incepted.
There was an old video where it was like Ultimate Sonic fan.
Yeah.
And he's at his house talking about his favorite Sonic stuff, and then he's trying to communicate to his parents to cut the tape. Yeah. And he's just looking at the camera. And so, I'm the biggest Sonic fan. And I have absorbed. There is definitely something that I do. I'm like Kirby or like Mega Man when he kills a boss.
Oh yeah.
Where I will watch the things that make me laugh the hardest in like scuffed YouTube videos, and I will like breathe them in and always do that. Yeah. So one of those is that, like I'll do that and stuff all the time. The other is there's a video called How to Shine Your Shoes.
Yeah.
That is one of my favorite like public access clips online and not only is he awkward, like he does this thing where he'll stare off at something else for a long time, like okay, all right, well now and he starts it, but then he also says that was it for the show. So thank you for watching another, and he doesn't know what to say, another episode, another video. Yeah. So he goes, this has been another time of How to Shine Your Shoes, another time of, and I do that. I find that I do that a lot too. The live show, it didn't occur to me until the last night of the live show that I was doing. All right, this has been another time of anime discussion. Thank you. I said that every night.
Works, yeah.
I watched the video that Johnny took, and I was like, oh, I've been saying that. I just composite all of these YouTube
personalities.
Yeah. So anyway. Aka, that's a good one.
Aka,
that guy saying Aka, like all of these
Aka.
things are absorbed pieces.
That became vernacular, for sure.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of other stuff that we say all the time. We had a video response once where we kept saying do the skit on people's videos. We were leaving comments that said do the skit.
Do the skit.
And then some kid did a video response and he said, okay, everyone's saying do the skit. I looked up what the skit is, and it's like some kind of video or actment where someone does a scene, and so actment. I still say actment.
Yeah. That's not in the chat, but 3, 2, 1, fuck it. I do that all the time.
100%.
We Haitian. That's Ryan's thing. I don't know why he's saying that.
Can't claim.
That's not my thing.
I'm not Haitian.
That's
he's gonna do it, baby.
He's saying
3,
that
2,
to
1,
like his patients. He goes, "Yo, patient, we Haitian."
After they're done, they square up and we Haitian. That's kind of a weird way to end.
I don't know. That's Ryan's deal.
Weird.
It's Ryan's world. We just do we live in it?
Yeah,
War Road by Mark.
War Road by Mark Echo. But I'm not even talking about things we quote. It's more just like
every
ticks that are just always there. Yeah. And I'd say 3, 2, 1, fuck it is among that.
Yeah,
it's
3,
not.
2, 1, fuck
I don't
it,
even think about quoting it. It's just in our language.
Every time something's gonna happen, okay, 3, 2, 1, fuck it.
I would say listening to a lot of, watching a lot of the CKY videos, Bam Margera's stuff. I say barge it all the time. Like I'm just gonna try to barge it and finish this.
Yeah.
And I think that's totally him, where he would say, I'm going to barge it and jump on a tree, jump off a roof into a pool or whatever.
I got a lot for CKY.
Yeah. I guess that's more other.
Yeah.
But
tons of DeCamillo-isms that, just worked their way into our vernacular. And I forgot where it originally came from.
You know who here at Mega64 changed my vocabulary, I think, the most of anyone?
Who?
Believe it or not, and I'm not just blowing smoke, Johnny.
Really? Yeah.
I find
the
I
East
say,
Coast vibe
like, this guy's on one.
Yeah.
I would have never said that. I never said that before Johnny worked
I think
here.
because we're all West Coasters and Johnny's an East Coaster and brought it
all this
into our
flavorful new language. Yeah. We all talk the same. We all say dude,
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the only example I can think of. But we say stuff very similarly, and then he says, "Yo, this guy's on one. Oh, this is
lit.
Yo, this is lit." any restaurant you drive by, it's fucking slammed. I'm saying that just for fun. That's not true. I'm not trying to make fun. I really mean that. He actually did affect my speech.
Yeah.
What happened?
You're going. You're going.
Oh, this one's on me?
Stereo.
Oh, I wasn't looking at it.
You're you're phasing.
Okay.
You're in phase.
Welcome, we didn't even say this. Welcome to Black Friday 2023. Hey, well, hold on. Let's save that.
Yes.
We're gonna do our best tonight, everyone.
Yes.
We're in a little bit of a chaotic state. Not sure where. I don't think we're seeing Derek tonight. Derek is very seldom on the Black Friday streams. It's difficult for him to be here.
Yeah,
sure.
Shawn is trying, has been in a state of trying, but I know he has a lot of sick people in his family this week.
That's the worst. It's not even getting together for the holidays, going to several villages, several houses.
Villages. He's going to villages.
Like Rocco said, we're in a stressful state.
Yeah.
I might be falling asleep as I speak tonight.
Yeah,
but
that's okay.
Yeah, I've had too much turkey.
He's going to fucking villages.
But yeah, having all those sick, that was my point.
Yeah,
all the sick people you got to take care of, that's the worst.
Yeah.
So he's dealing with that. Maybe that will work out. I have not heard anything, so hope everything's going okay for him.
I don't want his sick ass here.
Yeah, that's true. I don't. But we're dealing with that. There were other guests I was trying to get to come down. People were coming from LA. People were doing whatever.
Yeah.
They weren't able to make it. I guess it's like a shitty travel situation between here and there, so that's not happening. There were a lot of things being juggled that we were trying to make work, but it's difficult times right now. So we're going to do our best with what we've got. Unfortunately, that means Garrett. Or sorry, I didn't mean to say that. That's not what I mean.
No,
I meant to say, unfortunately, that means Kevin. I meant to say his name, not
you
yours.
Switched it.
Yeah, I meant to sound as negative, but not your name.
Okay, I got it. I get it.
No. We're gonna do our best with what we've got, but we're still gonna have fingers crossed that maybe we'll see Shawn.
Yeah.
Or he'll at least do something, call in maybe. If he does it, if we don't, I'm letting everyone know. Because I didn't get a lot of I know he's busy, but I didn't get a lot of communication from Shawn today.
And he was
one way or another.
He was very vague on Tuesday too.
I don't think I think he doesn't want to let anyone down, so he's not committing one way or the other.
That's what it is. He can't let us down.
Yeah, but I'm letting everyone know if he doesn't give us something definitive, like either he comes on and he entertains everyone, or he goes like, "Hey, I'm so sorry, my kids are sick. I have to commit."
But
to
I
this.
brought pie or something.
Yeah. He doesn't even have to do that.
No,
if he commits to one department, fair game. If he doesn't, and we're just left with this vague void, we got a segment coming later tonight called A Proper British Roast. We have someone from the UK here who is going to come on, and you're going to hear the way they do it over in the UK. Nothing holds back. It's like Page 6 magazine where they say, isn't that a thing? Where they say shit that's like, that's really rude.
Yeah,
you're going to get that times 10. You're going to hear British curse words you never even heard of before, British slurs.
You're gonna have to look them up on the internet.
Shawn, and you're just gonna hear anything and everything off the chart. But if Shawn delivers, that won't happen.
Yeah.
So maybe that could have hyped up a segment you'll never even see.
Yeah.
That's what's exciting about tonight's show. You may never see what I'm
could be in your
hyping
head.
up.
Could be real.
Could be. But anyway, we're gonna obviously the point of the stream. We're counting down to Black Friday, midnight Pacific. We're counting down. It's the big night. Black Friday has been a tradition at Mega64 since the beginning, and it's our 20th anniversary.
Yeah.
So we got to do it big. We got to do it hot. I think we're doing a very good job bringing it tonight because we got such a great merch drop. We're going to run down all the stuff a little bit later, but the big item, the big enchilada, so to speak,
what's the big one?
Is the Mega64 in 5 minutes Blu-ray. That's dropping at midnight, featuring, one of our biggest series of videos we have ever done, maybe the biggest. A all on one Blu-ray with hours of extras, hours of commentary. That's what you're going to want to pick up. And we're doing 3 versions of it. In case you missed this.
This is huge, guys.
We're dropping the Blu-ray. That's it. You could get just the Blu-ray if you want. Or if you're feeling a little spicy. If you're going, let's kick this relationship up a notch.
Yeah. Kaioken times 2, maybe.
Exactly. I don't know what that is referencing, but it sounds cool.
It does.
No, if you want to step it up to times 2, get the special edition bundle. That's a thing where you get the Blu-ray, you get a poster of the cover art, which I love.
Yeah.
I always love to have a poster of the artwork.
That was really cool.
And you get 3 art prints there. One of them is from the latest Sweded video we did, Saiyan Saga, 5 minutes. Our friend Emily did that. I showed her a scene from Dragon Ball. I literally showed her the scene where Goku dies, and I'm like, I love this effect that when someone dies and it's dramatic, it goes to like painting of them. And it's so funny because we did that in the video, and I had people asking about 100 different anime. Like, oh, is that a reference to that? It was like a boxing anime.
Really?
Is it a reference to that one, or is it a reference to G Gundam when the guy dies? No, this is a thing in anime. Someone dies and it just goes.
It's a trope.
I think they do it in JoJo too.
Yeah.
I know in JoJo when someone dies, it actually goes to their. Which, by the way, JoJo has one thing. You know, I can be hot and cold on JoJo sometimes. Sometimes it rules, but one of the things they do that I think better than anybody is when a character dies. I think it does the painting. It goes. You know, it like freezes on them.
I feel like I've seen that.
And they give the name and the fucking year this to year that.
Oh.
Right when they die. It's just like, oh no. Jonathan Joestar, 1902 to 19, whatever. Right there. I'm like, more shows should do that.
That's sick.
Like that should be in just regular TV. Like someone dies. Who I don't know who dies in a show. No one.
Nobody's
JR 1981 to, I don't know. Anyway, okay, so sorry, back to that bundle.
Yeah.
So you could get the Blu-ray with the special edition bundle. You're going to get those art prints, and one of them is of our good friend Eric.
Oh yeah.
He's signing the card. We're shipping those out to Eric in Texas. He's going to sign them all, and that'll be part of the bundle. You're going to get a signed picture of him. And it's the exact frame from the Cell Saga video where he is split in half by the sword. Yeah. So you can do that if you want. You can cut it in half and then frame it that way.
Recreate that.
Or not. That's up to you. But it's that exact frame so that you actually, it's not just an art print. You will have the prop from the video because that's what we did. We just printed that out.
That's 1-to-1 scale.
Yeah. So... Anyway, so that's that bundle. Then if you want to go maximum energy, you're charging up and you want to go as big as possible. You want to go baller status.
Yeah, that's where I go. I only go there.
Yes. You could do the maximum energy edition, the ultimate limited edition bundle with the Blu-ray, all the stuff I mentioned in the other bundle. And then Garrett and Shawn are going to handcraft
that's right.
an orange shirt or gi or whatever you want to call it
Goku's
from the video using and that's the artwork that Meg made, that symbol. Meg made that forever ago. Mega64 new member. That was in the I think the Boo Saga video. You see that a lot in there. So that's going to be there. I think maybe during the stream tomorrow we might craft whoever puts in their order. We might like make some of those tomorrow.
Start production. I think
stream.
it's a good bet that Shawn and I, he might not come tonight, but tomorrow I'm gonna make sure he's here and we're gonna start production. On your special edition packages.
So this is kind of an experiment. We've never done a bundle like that before with a
custom.
I mean, we've done one with a shirt, but that one it's like I don't know. This has a little more involved in it, so that's why it's limited to 100 pieces. We're not doing any more than that. I don't even know. Maybe that's too many. I honestly have no idea what to expect from that. It's truly an experiment.
Yeah. Shrubu gets it. It's shirt FTs. It's it's the new fungible token. Last year we had the whole mix-up with the Shawn FTs. We're not going to make that mistake again.
Yeah. Also, speaking of mistakes we're never going to make again.
Yeah, please.
I just want to talk about...
thank heaven. Thank God.
This is the time to take a long, hard look, Blu-ray. You might remember this from last year's stream, exactly 365 days ago today. We finally got them.
It's crazy. It took a year.
And it's so funny because
almost to the day.
It's so funny because we kept getting this date or that date or this date or that date, and it's like okay, and I kept seeing. Are you okay? I kept seeing haters online being like, it'll be a year. It's going to be a year. And I'm like, I'm going to prove you wrong. Yeah. Get ready.
Them.
And it showed up.
Place.
Actually, 1 day shy.
Yep.
Hey, Johnny. I don't know if that's in focus.
When he gets back,
he messed
up
with
there.
that camera, and I don't know. But I think that's in
better.
focus. Johnny, how's that looking? Is that in focus? Okay.
Boom.
So this is an object cam. Is that what we're using it for? Okay. Cool. Okay. I just want to make sure I'm using the equipment properly. But anyway.
Close-up cam. Object cam.
These were sitting somewhere for a really long time, but we worked it out. Everything is fine. But I'm letting you know that tonight's stuff, you won't have to wait till next year. You will have to wait a little bit. I mean, truthfully, we're still getting all the stuff in. I mean, all of this descended at once. We're shipping stuff from past, like so many things that we were waiting on are shipping at once, and we're getting a bunch of other stuff at the same time. So you will have to be patient. Like, you're not going to get it like tomorrow.
No, but you'll get it really soon.
But we are shipping all this stuff for the holidays. We're not.
Check your mailbox yesterday.
Oh.
We always have conversations about that because it's never 100% clear when something went out or when. And every now and then someone on here will say like, "You should have got this already," and then Kevin's sitting there.
I'm like, "No,
I haven't put that in the envelope yet."
Them right now, like.
So anyway, but I just wanted to say one more time, sorry everyone that happened. This whole year, in case we didn't kind of say it enough, this whole year. We had so many releases planned and so many cool things that like, we'll put that out. And people have been asking for this, we'll put that out. I mean, you saw it at the beginning of the year. Like,
it was so many physical release announcements.
Not only did this come out at the end of last year, but then we started the beginning of 2023 off with Unboxing Ring. That's something we never were going to do before, but it was like, it's our 20th anniversary.
Let's do it.
Let's deliver on all this crazy shit that people have asked for. We toured. And people kept going like, man, sucks you'll never do an Unboxing Ring like Blu-ray. And I'm like, you want a Blu-ray of a garage door for an hour? Okay. But then it was like, no, it's the 20th anniversary. Deliver. What do the people want? Deliver it and go beyond. And I think you'll really like that Blu-ray. Actually, that it's coming any minute. So I actually thought we were going to get that before this because the Unboxing Ring, we found another place that was tackling just that, and they were moving fast. It was going great. But we did get this first. So anyway, these will go out soon. Are these in their mailboxes today?
Probably a week ago.
Oh, okay.
No, they're going out right now.
Okay.
I'm packing them up.
We canceled. Let's just get it out of the way. We axed Thanksgiving for Kevin.
Yeah.
We are not doing
no
turkey for this guy.
Thanks for the sacrifice.
For this guy.
I do appreciate that sacrifice he made, but
and we just want to let everyone know
we are for you, bud.
We are minimizing bathroom breaks. We're not doing I gotta sleep.
No
get
food.
My 8 hours.
I get a granola bar.
None of that shit. We're doing Tesla factory style. We're doing sleeping bags on the stage over here.
We provide water bottles.
Yeah, we got water bottles for whatever you got to do. Number 1, number 2, number 3. Don't tell me about it.
Don't ask questions. That's our policy.
Yeah, we're doing all that stuff.
Here's a bucket. Don't tell me what you're gonna put in this bucket.
Yeah, exactly.
Just get the DVDs and the Blu-rays out.
It really is. It really is funny having done this for 20 years. Oh, and I do want to say before it moves along too, people are asking about the Patreon gifts. All the upcoming Patreon gifts were also physical media.
Yeah.
Which all was in jeopardy where we didn't know where our physical media was coming from. But like I said, we found solutions. We're working on that right now. And it's looking like another one is going out very soon. And they're all coming, but it's just taking so long. And I do apologize.
Yep.
So, but we haven't forgotten about you. We're working on that. They're just obviously taking forever. We had a lot to figure out this year, but I'm feeling optimistic now. But yeah. What was I saying? It's funny having done this for 20 years.
Yeah.
It's really interesting seeing the change in the landscape on a lot of things, but really one of the main things is like when we make jokes about like, well, I mean, maybe people don't even know they're jokes, but when we make comments about like staying here really late, I mean, sometimes I'll do that. Sometimes I'll just do it because I want to do it. But sometimes we'll make jokes about like, and we're not going to be doing Thanksgiving, and we're not going to be, whatever.
Go to the bathroom.
Yeah. But it's so funny how you used to do that, and people would go like, "Ha, hell yeah, oh man." Or even, I remember like back in 2005, there was like a DVD that had to be done and I stayed up like 3 days to do it. And I remember telling people and they were like, oh, badass. Yeah. It's really interesting because when you do that now, even today I joked about, or yesterday I think joked about like, we're not going to sleep until these are shipped out. Yeah. And even that, I mean, I felt like it sounded like a joke.
Yeah.
Sure.
People were just like, no, don't worry about it. Please take care of yourself. Like, please, it's not worth the DVD. All jokes aside, please have a good Thanksgiving. Don't do that. It really is interesting how, there's certain things that you could point at on the internet that like, oh, this got worse and this is worse and that's worse.
Yeah.
There are some things that get better and have gotten better. And I do think one of those is the
self-care
value system around people making stuff. You know what I mean? I mean, some people are dickheads about stuff. I mean, that will be a constant forever, but I do think that that's interesting. I never used to see that. When we started out, it was just like, I remember when version 3 kept getting delayed, it was a lot of like, you guys are fucking lazy. Get this out. Get this out. Why are you, and occasionally you'll see that now. I'll get a message that's like, you're at Disneyland a lot, whatever. And it's like, okay, but it's more of an underhanded thing as opposed to a attitude. Whereas now the attitude is like, don't fucking burn yourself out.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like, don't like, I would rather you.
Yeah. We're shipping these out, healthy pace. We're taking care of each other. We're all good.
But it's interesting. Right. I feel like a lot of that came from like learning about crunch from like Rockstar and things like that.
Definitely. When that all
was
came
just baked
out,
into
just like, we're just living at the office and I'm sleeping under my desk because that's the only thing I can do to get this game out in time and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah. Just interesting. Yep. It's a very interesting thing to see evolve over the last 20 years.
Totally, yeah.
Definitely.
In my 20s, I looked at overtime as like, oh, fuck, yeah, I did. I worked fucking 60 hours this week. Can you believe it? Hell yeah. Now it's like, why would I do that to myself? I don't want to do that anymore.
Sometimes I will still do stuff if I am like really devoted to it. I don't ever want to have that kind of condition that is like required where it's like the only way to do this is I got to live at the office if it's a requirement, something's broken. But sometimes I will do that to myself in trying to get this some like stuff ready for this Blu-ray to come out on Black Friday. Before the tour, I like didn't. I was up for like 2 days.
You cranked on that, for sure.
Because I was like, it will be done now. Yeah. But no one here was like, you better get that done. And in fact, when I was telling Derek about this, he was like, I was just assuming we would just put that out later. I mean, that's really not.
I was like,
that's really not that big of a thing. And I'm like, no, I want to do this. I want to do this.
I was definitely like checking in with you, like, hey man, you getting enough rest? Yeah, you want any food? What can I do? Because you were here all day and all night, right? To get everything done
before we left for tour.
And I didn't think about how much had to be ready for the Blu-ray too that we're releasing just tonight.
All kinds of planning.
So much stuff, but I mean, the amount of stuff that was like, ugh. And then we had to rehearse a couple days before we actually hit the road.
Yeah. So it was crazy, but
it was a big lead up.
I like doing that when it's something I'm like. I'll just say for my personality, I will get really obsessed with stuff in terms of like, I want to do that. I gotta.
Yeah.
And so I will kind of put myself in a position. Sometimes I need to, reflect on that and be like, didn't need to push it that hard, bro. You were trying a little hard on that.
You were pumped for the Saiyan Saga. So did you start editing that while we were still shooting it?
The Saiyan Saga video?
Yeah.
No, actually, I think
I
waited until we had every piece of footage.
Yep, for real?
Yeah, I think we had every clip in, and then I was like, that's one thing I'm weird about with for some reason it's hard for me to edit stuff when I don't have every. I mean, I can do it, but I would rather. It's like, man, if I could have every piece of footage in there, because I really love comparing things. Like, okay, if I do this gag now, how does that look if we do this later? Okay. Oh, yeah. No, we're doing the same thing twice. Can't do that. Okay. I way prefer to have every clip in there.
In there, ready to go.
Yeah, and
before you start editing.
Sometimes you don't have that luxury because it's like we need to get to work on like edit. This is really complex, so we have to edit this. But what's great about the suited videos, the in 5 minutes videos, is they are relatively so easy to edit because there are no effects.
We did them all in camera.
Yeah. It's all the work. All the work was done leading up to and into the filming, and then editing is like one fun weekend.
Yeah,
like,
and
just
you
like,
making mouth noises just go.
Like that. It really is relatively pretty quick. It's like I already know what's in this video, and I'm just gonna have fun doing it. You know, so. I just kind of like stay up late and do it, and then it's like, oh, cool. It's not so bad. So I think I don't think I edited it until we had everything just about.
And that wasn't long before we left for tour, so there was a quick turnaround.
Yeah,
because we were getting final shots like I want to say like 2 weeks before,
something like that. There was one shot we didn't realize we didn't have.
The last thing we
put
forgot.
all our footage in, and you're like, I don't think we got this.
There's one missing piece.
Yeah.
We
easily got it.
I'm finally like putting costumes away now. I waited till the video was out before I unpacked everyone's costumes.
We had we had everything filmed, like we had everything crossed off the list, and then I edited it like again, like this was a while ago, whatever, but you know, it needed to be done for various reasons. It needed to be put on the Blu-ray, it needed to be this, that, whatever. And it was like the day before I wanted to show everyone a cut of it, and I'm like, we don't have. So I hope I'm not spoiling it for anybody who didn't see this video, the Saiyan Saga in 5 minutes.
I hope if you're here live right now,
maybe you've watched the video.
And if you're watching this, archive somewhere, pause and watch the video.
But there was Big Ape Gohan getting his tail cut off. We had the Frisbee disc cutting off his tail, but we never had Vegeta
tossing it,
going like, oh my god, what? Oh my god, okay, and then making the energy disc and throwing it, and then he's too big, and then he gets landed on. We didn't have, no one ever filmed that, but it was crossed off the list. It was like I'm sitting here like, wait, did we do that? I don't think we did that. No. So we had to run out.
It was a quick shot. It wasn't too bad.
But that part, Garrett might look a slight bit different than the rest of the video.
Yeah,
maybe, I'm not sure. Maybe you can't tell.
I don't know. I thought we nailed it.
Yeah. Well, we could talk more about the making of that video and other stuff, but maybe let's get to that. We have a lot to cover tonight. Again, it's Black Friday, midnight, all the stuff goes on sale.
What else is going on sale?
Well, let's just say
we covered some physical media.
Yeah, the physical media is going up. I'll say up front, my favorite thing that's not the Blu-ray that's going up is, just personally, I'm not trying to play favorites, but I will say this is my favorite, is the Where Are We Going Today hoodie?
Yeah.
Yes,
I've messed up the title of this like 8 times. Where are we going today?
Interactive Hell
Festival.
Shit. Oh,
you don't have that?
Johnny. And we're putting Johnny on the spot here today. It's okay, Johnny. Take your time. This is another beautiful design by Kino Cakes.
Yes.
Shouts out. A lot of love on, tour in the Q&As after shows. People talking about bring this merch back. That's a question that's very interesting. I don't know if a lot of other groups get Q&A about the merch during the Q&A.
They were like, "Oh, when are you restocking this shirt?" It was like,
I love the purple shirt with this girl on it, and we're like, "Oh, the Kineko design." Yeah. When's that coming back? It's like, that's your question. I don't know.
I think he asked about the Charm shirt getting restocked.
Yeah, someone did in
and
LA,
it's funny because we have some in our studio. Like, we should just restock
leftovers.
What if we just restock it for that guy? Oh, you found it.
Well, could that be part of what we're doing Cyber Monday in this virtual flea market, so to speak?
No, I don't think that's going to be in there. We have a lot more rare stuff coming on Monday. We'll talk about that.
Okay, we'll get to that.
For some other things.
You know what? Real quick, do you need a minute on the hoodie thing, Johnny?
You're good.
You could take your time, because I was going to read the contents of the Blu-ray, because people don't know that.
Tell them exactly what's on this.
There's a ton.
This is, I think, going to be my favorite release ever.
I think there's going to be stuff that I haven't even seen yet that you edited recently.
Oh, definitely,
That I'm excited to see.
I was thinking about the crunch of Rocco had to do all the behind the scenes that none of us
Yeah,
have seen.
everyone
for the Saiyan
individually
Saga.
came to me
like-
and were just like, okay, you ready for the tour? Yeah. Wait, is the Saiyan Saga behind the scenes going to be on the Blu-ray? I'm like, yeah. Wait,
You already did it?
when are you going to do that? I have to do it between now and the tour. So now you're seeing why I didn't sleep for 2 days.
Yeah.
But I'm excited.
But again, this all could have happened. No one was forcing me to do this.
No.
I wanted to do this
Yep.
because I had a drive. I knew people were waiting for the time to take a long, hard look. Blu-ray. I just wanted to no, people deserve something good. So I'm barging it.
I can't wait to see it because I haven't seen it yet, and I love the behind the scenes
Yeah.
videos of the in 5 minutes one.
Yeah.
So, and there's actually more than one behind the scenes for that video.
Really?
So
I
here's
didn't-
what's on the Blu-ray. I'm just going to read the contents
Okay.
of the Blu-ray. This two disc set includes, and by the way, all the packaging was done handmade.
Oh, that's right.
So the front was artwork done in Garrett's shop. The inner cover, I don't have a copy here, but the inner cover is just photography of inside Garrett's shop. It's like you're just in his shop when you get this Blu-ray. And then all the menus are done like whiteboard
The menus
style.
are
They're all
fun to
written.
do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It's just all handmade. It's wonderful.
Yeah.
So what do we got on the Blu-ray? Saiyan Saga. By the way, you can watch the whole DBZ saga.
as a movie?
Yes.
Like as a
It's all
fucking
in
rad.
one thing. So you got Saiyan Saga in 5 minutes, Frieza Saga in 5 minutes, Cell Saga in 5 minutes, Boo Saga in 5 minutes. You got all that.
What more do you need?
Then you got, of course, Metal Gear Solid 5 minutes. You got Ava in 5 minutes, End of Ava in 5 minutes. Audio commentary on all those. You got all that on all those episodes. Then you got Saiyan Saga behind the scenes. People are asking, is that going to be on there? That's on there.
Brand new.
Gag reel. Everyone loves a gag reel. That is from the Saiyan Saga set. That's on
Wow.
there. That's on there. You get a special gag reel.
Just like something
It
about
has a
Mary.
gag reel on it.
And it's full of gags. You may be surprised what it actually is, but it's a gag reel. Okay. Johnny, do you know what it is?
I think I'm the only one besides you, Rock, who's seen.
I'm
it.
Yeah, I don't
excited.
think anyone
Yeah.
else is clued into what it
haven't
is.
I have
seen
no
that.
idea
Yeah.
what the fuck you're talking about, but I'm excited.
I was
okay.
Gags. What do I fuck up or something? That's
I
in there?
want to give a shout out. No, I want to give a shout out to Nakey Jakey because he's in that.
Okay.
He's goofing with the rest of us. Okay. And
Better
then
not
you
be
got
a prank.
Frieza Saga behind the scenes, classic. Cell phone footage and other scraps from 2015, filming Frieza Saga behind the scenes,
Yeah.
stuff like that.
Wow.
That's just bonus. That's on there. That's
Cool.
extra. Sound effects reel. You want to see how the effects are recorded? You got it. You get the sound effects reel. And it's very flattering to this fine company.
Okay.
Cell Saga behind the scenes. Extended Cell Saga behind the scenes where Shawn's taking you through the costume closet, showing you all the stuff we reworked, put together, all that. That's on there. Preview for the Boo Saga video. That we did a teaser for it. That's on there. Boo Saga behind the scenes. Extended Boo Saga behind the scenes.
Ooh.
Who Made the Spirit Bomb featurette, where we got a lot of special guests together.
Yeah.
They are on there. Exploding the Planet Earth featurette.
My favorite.
I love
That's
that clip.
that's even more Boo behind the
Yeah, that's
scenes
great.
that has never been released online or anything. We showed it privately a couple times, but
yeah. With
that's on
heavy
there.
caution.
Yeah.
Metal Gear Solid behind the scenes. Ava teaser when we announced the video. Ava behind the scenes. Extended Ava behind the scenes. End of Ava behind the scenes.
Oof.
Extended end of Ava behind the scenes.
Ooh, fuck.
And more? Question mark, question mark, question mark. So that's
This thing is so fully loaded, y'all.
Yeah.
I mean,
I-
what do we have to say?
Yeah.
Some of that stuff I didn't know until just now it was on it. That's great.
So there you go. That's what you're getting. So I'm very excited. That's why I'm very hyped on this Blu-ray. So hope you dig it. Hope you like it. And pick one up tonight.
Yeah.
I'm going to pick an extra one up. This is the kind of thing that like I want to give to my parents and be like,
Yeah.
hey, watch.
This is what I do.
Yeah, you guys like seeing me do this stuff, and I've sent them the behind the scenes for previous in 5 minute stuff, and they love that. I can't wait to give them this because it's like they're not watching on their phones. Like they can put this in.
They're popping a disc in.
And I'll be like, yo, you guys will enjoy me and my friends having fun. Like, oh, this thing's so fucking loaded.
Yeah.
And the special edition, the third top tier, what are we calling this?
the maximum energy
bundle
Ultimate
with
limited
the
edition
gi
bundle.
custom made by Shawn and myself. You're gonna get the dream team together tomorrow to start crafting by hand these bespoke martial arts gis.
Yep.
And you're gonna see
Forspoken.
You're gonna see live on stream the one true pairing of Shawn and I working our hands together to bring this to reality. I can't wait for it.
Okay. So anyway, hopefully you guys pick that up tonight. I'm excited. The other thing I'm excited about, again, this is the non-Blu-ray thing. Can I bring it up?
Is he allowed to?
Is
Johnny, can he do it?
Where are we? Is it where will we go today, hoodie? See, I've already forgotten.
Where we go today, hoodie.
But we've never done a hoodie in that color before. It's called like Old Gold or something like that. I don't know what the official name is.
It looks cool.
It looks great.
I love an earth tone.
Yeah. I'm seeking to get the biggest size possible and live in that for the rest of the winter. I'm excited about that.
Yeah.
So I'm definitely digging that. Shout out again, Kinu Cakes, Mariel. She's on this disc too.
Yep.
She was Ray in the Ava video. Android 18, whatever. So I'm very excited about that. We'll talk about the other items through the night. Let's pepper those in. But you know, I think we talked a lot about merch for right now. What I want to tell everyone about and get everyone ready for.
Okay.
And if at any point I'm talking too much, you guys tell me to shut up because I had like more coffee than I normally do today.
Hot Dog Jones, Bungie, they like it. They're subscribing. Thank you guys.
The Blu-ray Gold Blaze. Talking to the chat. We're going to talk to the chat tonight, by the way. Yeah. Feel free to ask questions. You know, sometimes on the podcast we don't do that. Tonight we're interactive.
It's loose.
Oh, and I forgot we're streaming this at a couple of places.
We have a dual stream going.
So I gotta check other stuff. Okay, but you're asking, is a pre-order or is in stock? It's going to be in stock. Again, give us time though, because we got a lot to get through. So it's gonna ship for the holidays. You're not going to get it like tomorrow, but it'll come soon. Yeah, we were going to ship them to you. You're not going to be waiting like, in 3 months. It's okay. Good news. You know, if things like sell out, theoretically, we could do a pre-order for another batch if people want us to, if people are okay with waiting. So you'll have to let us know. But really our goal was to not make it to where it's like, cool, I'm waiting 8 months. I don't even know when I'm getting this thing. There was too much stuff that fell into vague territory this last year.
Yeah,
so.
we've remedied all of that supply chain stuff. So now the floodgates are open and we're just processing everything.
Yes. So we're gonna do our best to do as fast as possible, but don't worry about that. Do I feel better now that Long Hard Look has shipped? It hasn't technically all shipped. Like we just got them. It's going out. It's going out. They're not all out.
There's still work to be done.
But yeah, I do feel better.
Yes.
Honestly,
here it's great.
Yeah, that is a burden or a relief in itself. But truthfully, I wanted everyone to have them in their hands. That's not your fault. But I want people to have them now and be like, this is so good. I want to get their next Blu-ray. But we're doing the best with what we got.
Yep.
These are going out, and like I said, tonight you don't have to worry about a pre-order that you don't know when you're going to get it.
Yeah.
Okay. Do I have a list of contents for the Long Hard Look Blu-ray? Yeah, I think I posted it somewhere. Shit, I don't have it offhand, but I at one point when we thought we were about to get them, in like August or something, I did post a list.
Yes,
it's everything from like most stuff we did from 2016 to 2019. It's like everything up until the moment we heard about a pandemic.
Yeah.
Because that's the whole era that we never touched, that we never did a compilation of, since our last one.
Do you remember what the last video on that is?
The final video on it is...
I'm just wondering if it's like...
Ooh.
The cutoff.
Oh.
And no worries if I...
What's up? I think it's Todd Nair in 2018 or so. Okay. No. End of 2019.
Yeah.
Okay. Todd Nair in 2019.
Okay.
So the next time Blu-ray will be COVID themed. See, Buzz McFly, that's what I'm pushing for. I think it should be Mega64 in these trying times.
Oh, yeah.
But I also think I'm so sick of just hearing about it that I don't even want to bring it up. You know?
But they haven't used that in a while.
Give it a couple more years. It'll be funny.
Yeah, it'll be funny.
And
like
and it's all like stay 6 feet away from the Bluray.
Years from now.
Yeah.
Hilarious.
We should do that.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna hang on to that. So we'll see. I also love, there was one someone pitched a long time ago that has been making me laugh for years. Maybe I shouldn't be giving this away. I don't know.
Yeah,
There was one that was just Mega64 like dinner time or something, and it was just like we're just eating, and it's just like, what's the angle to this? It's hungry.
Dinner time. A good meal.
It's just time to eat. So we'll see. Do we go topical or do we go just hungry? We'll see.
Topical or hungry?
We are approaching the second hour. It's almost 10.
How are we already?
We haven't heard from Shawn, so I'm gonna give him till the midpoint of the stream.
And then we can
Let's
start
say maybe 10:30.
Yeah.
the Great British
The Great
Bake Off.
British Roast.
Oh, the roast. Yes.
Yeah, where he's gonna get
Soggy bottoms.
everything
on Shawn.
that's ever been said. We wanted to say. It's gonna be said in a kind of different way that you've ever really heard.
kind of a special way, a way that's more palatable for him to hear.
Palatable.
He needs to hear it.
Sorry, I'm reading in the chat. Hi, I'm doing an exchange with you guys for a sweater size that didn't fit. I was gonna mail it to your P.O. box, but I wondered, Rocco, if you'll be at Disneyland at all next week, I'll give it to you.
Fuck,
I don't think we're gonna do that.
No.
Hey, we're just gonna not do returns that way. Thank you.
I don't think Disney would allow it. I think
No.
it's against park policy.
No,
What- hey,
I don't think we're gonna do that.
Separate from this, wouldn't it be funny to do a Craigslist thing and have the meetup point be like the castle at Disneyland or something?
Yeah, yeah,
Like,
yeah.
how
All right,
romantic.
I just bought a
Anybody-
DVD player.
like once a week. All right, anybody with exchanges, meet me at the picture of Abraham Lincoln in the Opera House.
You have to pay a fee to get there, but it's a safe spot. You know that nothing's
Yeah.
going to go down.
It's a good thing.
The IGX in the chat says, I think of your Resident Evil video every time I go to my local Costco. Parentheses, it's the same one. Is it the same one?
Hey,
we hear
Hey,
that a lot.
IGX. Is there a private way for them to say?
I don't know, but all Costco's look the same. All In-N-Outs look the same.
Everyone thinks we did it at their
And
Costco.
anytime we've ever put a personal channel video at us at an In-N-Out,
Yeah.
there's always one or two comments going, "Fuck, I was just at that In-N-Out."
Oh, the Oregon In-N-Out. I was
That's
just there. It's
that's like the Medford In-N-Out right there,
Yeah.
and I'm like, it is not at all. I don't know why people think In-N-Outs look the same.
Yeah.
They're all identical.
Yeah.
So
well, that's
stop.
it. That's
Yeah.
it right there. Okay, but anyway, so we got a lot. We still got a lot we want to get to. We haven't talked about our time on tour or any of that stuff. We got a lot to cover tonight. But I want to let everyone know we are set up. I haven't done it in a while. Like I said, we were trying to get a lot of people to come down here, and they weren't able to. We don't know where Shawn is. We're doing our best with what we got. Aaron, who's supposed to be running our website, is who knows? That guy's lost to the fucking 3 wins
No,
over here.
not again.
Yeah, and I have no guarantees if the store is gonna stay up or melt
Yeah.
down or what. He said, I don't know. I mean, he's left me up a creek without a paddle.
Yeah,
and
that sounds
Like
Shit
Aaron.
creek.
so if this thing collapses, it's there will be probably legal repercussions from me to him. So look forward to that. But what we are counting on is all of us to work together. We're going to take calls tonight. We are set to take calls. If they're late, now we got it. We got a stringent process. If the calls are not working out, if they are, we're getting kind of like softball questions. We're getting
Yeah.
kind of wiffle ball type material. We will litigiously hang up. We will surgically hang up.
Yeah.
If they're amazing, we'll keep going. It's kind of up to you guys. What do you bring to the table? We're going to bring us to the table. You got to meet us in the middle. And if we don't feel like you're meeting us in the middle,
It's kind of disrespectful if they don't
Yeah.
meet in the middle.
We give
Personally,
thanks.
I
It's-
take it as disrespect.
it's Thanksgiving and we're giving thanks, but we will say no thanks if the calls aren't
yes,
good.
I would love to say no.
So
thank you.
I'm just letting everybody know ahead of time, we won't take calls this second, but
Yeah.
in a minute we will. And I'm getting everyone ready so that you got good questions, good
All prepared.
discussions instead of, caught me off guard. What order should I watch Ava in? We're not doing that. We're not doing that. Get the meaty stuff in there. Let's talk turkey. Maybe literally. Let's see what you ate. All right.
I want to hear about that.
Speaking of which, let's do it. What did you guys do for Thanksgiving?
You know, I had some turkey. I had some ham. My family believes in a nice juicy ham along with the other festive meats on
It's
these
funny.
holidays.
Mine had turkey and tri-tip.
Oh shit!
See,
bro.
you've told me that? That
That's
sounds
messed
baller.
up, dude. Yeah, that's killing
That sounds
me.
good, and I've never
Tri-tip?
had that.
Turkey and tri-tip.
That's a good mix. You got the
Yeah.
white meat, you got the dark meat.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I like that like a Christmas ham over turkey, but it's a good mix. Now, cranberry sauce.
Love it.
I love it too. And I had some new shit this year that I'd never had before. It wasn't necessarily like the gelatinized, like out of a can, you know, it goes, makes that noise. But it
Still
was,
looks like a can.
it
when you plop
looked,
it out.
it looked kind of juicy and like jello-y like that.
Yeah.
But I swear to God, it had like a crunchy component to it too.
Really? Because
Yeah.
you can get it with berries in it too.
Yeah.
Like, and
But
that's
this
good.
was like the berries were like, I want to say like sweeter and crunchy.
Really?
Oh, and it was so. I mean,
Whoa,
it was
what's
probably
going on there?
That
full
sounds
of
good.
sugar, but it was so good.
Oh yeah, it's full of sugar. I love it though.
Oh God,
Can't be
because the ham is nice and juicy. It's got the honey glaze. It's already sweet. All right, cool. But then you eat that dry ass piece of turkey. Not turkey even when done well is like you get a big bite.
yeah.
It's fucking dry.
It is,
But you get that cranberry sauce on there to just even that out. It's like a Russian dressing. Oh, it's so
dude.
good.
Oh, go ahead.
No,
I was gonna say, me and Rachel need to do some shopping, and I'm sorry to say, I did get a gobble of Cali burrito at.
Oh, shit.
I got
at
it.
Lucha?
I got a full.
Oh,
one.
so yeah, we
Oh,
made a huge
it was so
discovery.
good.
Lucha Libre
saw
has a
your tweet.
Thanksgiving burrito.
That's
yeah.
crazy.
And it was, turkey, gravy, stuffing, cranberry, fries, as in the form of potato. You know, that's the
Okay,
potato.
all right.
It was fucking banging.
It was great.
It was
we split one and
so
tried it
good.
because we didn't know if it was gonna be good.
Not salsa, but cranberry sauce.
Yeah.
It's like a cranberry cream thing.
Okay.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah,
Alright.
they had some kind of crema situation happening. there.
Crema. Okay.
It was so good.
No, my family normally does also the dual wield, the
Yep.
turkey and ham. Not this year. My family took it's other relatives that a lot of times do Thanksgiving. My
Okay.
parents took it on this year. They're like, no, we'll do it. You guys do it too much. We're gonna do it. And it only hit me. They just were like, no, let's beef up the classics. We're gonna have a good turkey. And it was all good. I always say this, but I actually do look more forward to the leftovers because I make these fucking
Okay.
baller sandwiches. you know.
Okay.
Yeah, with everything
Turkey
on it.
with stuffing and all that shit.
I do it with like everything, like mashed potatoes.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Cranberry
Yeah.
sauce, gravy,
name it.
everything.
put mashed
and it's like
potatoes
this.
in a
all
sandwich?
of it. And I add mayo. I do add because it is a sandwich.
Yes.
Let's be real here. I do add
Yeah,
all
we're
that.
not Ted Lightner over
No,
here.
yeah, please. Yeah, we're not.
I
Very,
object.
very few people getting that, but I appreciate it. But anyway, so I love doing that even more. But my parents put it together. They did a killer job. It was a great Thanksgiving. And it was only as we were eating that I realized I haven't done this in 4 years. And it all hit me. Everyone was extra like, not emotional. Well, maybe emotional. It was extra poignant this year. And it was just like, oh, it's because we haven't done this in 4 years.
Oh yeah.
And I realized it's because last year, COVID ravaged my family, canceled. I didn't realize. I'd be like, oh yeah, we didn't do this last year.
Mm-hmm.
So that happened. The year before was the horrific food poisoning that happened.
Yeah.
And I was blacked
out.
out for Thanksgiving.
Yeah, you were out.
I don't know how I came to this. I was on the stream that
I
night.
picked you up from your place
Yeah, that was
and
bad.
brought you here.
Yeah.
And
just to make you stream.
You're fine.
Like fucking Weekend at Bernie's. shit?
Again,
Propped him
everyone
up. No.
everyone here was like, don't stream. You're good. We got it. And I was like,
you're like, no, I can do it. I can do
Yeah.
it. And so I picked you up and took you here.
it would have made me feel sicker not going.
Yeah, yeah.
That being said, I shouldn't have done it. And I did Comic-Con. Remember that was when they did
Oh
Comic-Con
my
special
God.
edition?
Yes.
That
Oh,
was
yeah.
that wasn't worth it.
Yeah. No.
I was out of it like and my dad drove me to it and was just like, "Are you sure you're good to do this?"
Yeah,
I'm like,
I'm
I want
gonna
to
do
see
it.
what it looks like. I want to, and I was like passed out. And then when I came to and I went into the convention center, I walked in and then I was facing. I was looking at the shrimp tails from Twitter that the guy found in
Shrimp tail.
cinnamon
Jesus
tail,
Christ.
cinnamon toast
Oh, yeah,
crunch.
Yeah, yeah.
Those were on display, and the doo-doo guy from Tim and Eric was standing there next to him going, "Whoa, look at that. Wow." And I was like, "What? Why are you here?" And I thought I had died. I was like,
All from food poisoning.
"Yeah.
Do you know what it was that got you?
No.
When it's a mystery, it's the worst.
Yeah. I just had you know what? I had I had like Mexican food or something.
That sat out.
Well, I had no. I just got Mexican food the night before, And immediately when I ate it, I felt weird.
Uh,
Then I went to bed, and then we had a like Thanksgiving breakfast. We always do a breakfast in my family. We always we'll meet early and just be there all day.
really?
Yeah,
So you've been doing shit all morning, all day.
yeah. Oh yeah, I was up early today.
I didn't have to be anywhere till 2.
Yeah. That's when our relatives came over.
Got
then,
ya.
But we our core family likes to meet early. So when I woke up early to get breakfast, I seriously had one bite of breakfast and went, I think I'm going to throw up. All right. And then walked away.
Later.
And my memories are gone after that. I was dead after that. So I think it was when I ate the night before. Anyway, but so that happened. And then the year before the food poisoning was
Pandemic year?
just pandemic year.
Yeah.
So we hadn't had a full Thanksgiving in that long.
My parents switched over to carne asada and pollo asada in the pandemic years.
Fuck
And this is the
yeah.
first time they went back to normal food. I kind of missed the pollo.
Oh,
asada.
Yeah.
hell
Oh
yeah.
yeah. I would.
I loved doing that. It was still getting together, so who cares?
Yeah.
Who cares what the food is?
Yeah.
Like, I miss
That's
carne
better,
asada and pollo
dude.
asada.
I mean, yeah, I enjoyed. I didn't have a second. Anyone go back for seconds this year?
No.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let me just say real quick.
Yeah.
One person did something different for the dinner, and it was like,
I need more
I
of
will
this?
eat more of this.
Okay.
Every year it rotates who's gonna make macaroni. For some reason, we always want macaroni at our.
I had some nice
dinner.
macaroni and cheese too.
Yeah, and my mom makes the best mac. Oh, she knows how to do this, do that. She's making good macaroni every year. Me and my brother always look forward to. They all make it good. All my relatives do. But my mom, it's like, oh, that's the homemade. We know my mom.
Sure.
She makes the good shit. A rival took the stage this year.
No.
My cousin was like, yeah, you know what? One of the kids made a joke and asked if the mac and cheese was going to be bland this year. And I said no. And I took that challenge, and he made a rogue recipe.
Whoa.
And it was macaroni and cheese using multiple cheeses,
Okay.
bacon worked into the recipe,
Of course.
very at a fine level.
Yeah.
Bacon was
Ooh,
worked in,
shaved in almost.
crusted on top with a Cheez-It crust.
What the?
He used Cheez-Its in the recipe.
Wow.
It was like the best macaroni I've ever had. I mean,
So it had a
we were
crispy
like,
top.
oh my God. We were getting up and like eating more and more and more.
Did you keep that info from your mom, dude?
She was there. And so
she
now
pissed?
the game is on. It was like Ben Linus versus Charles Widmore kind of shit.
no.
My mom was like, well, then I suppose the game is on then.
Challenge
No, my mom's is
accepted.
still like the classic.
Yeah, totally.
But he went rogue and made an incredible Cheez-It macaroni thing.
That's
that was
wild.
like, this shouldn't have been allowed. It almost felt like he broke the law.
I've been hearing about more people cooking with Cheez-Its.
Yeah.
And this
That's
is
the new thing. That's what
the
it's
new
all about
thing,
now.
dude. You cook with already made snacks. It's kind of like what they do in prison.
I think he should have done that. I think they should have done it with the turkey.
Yeah.
Cheez-It turkey.
Make a turkey
toilet
in your
mac and
toilet.
cheese.
Yeah.
Uh,
Some skook 'em.
boil it in the toilet.
stuff the turkey with Cheez-Its. Why can't we do this?
Should fucking bang
Yeah,
up
that's
the
the next
chips
step.
real fine.
Stuffing. We need a new next level of stuffing.
Oh,
because
yeah.
it's like cornbread stuffing right now.
Yeah.
It needs to be like, what can you put in the stuffing to make it eat like
Doritos, dude.
like
Cool Ranch.
pancake. Or
Cool
something like
Ranch
that.
Dorito
Cool Ranch
stuffing.
Dorito stuffing.
That's
oh
it.
my God! Next gen.
Yep.
And then take the ramen noodle packet and put it in there.
My mom though then took the stage back. Dessert hit.
Oh.
She made Oreo cheesecake that was make a man weep. We were just all sitting in a circle in their kitchen, openly crying, going, "Oh my God, give me another slice."
How many dessert options did you guys have? Because there were
classic pumpkin,
We had
Pies.
classic pumpkin
and then the
with the
cheesecake.
Ready Whip.
Yeah.
Someone did a chocolate mousse cake because there were some birthdays we were celebrating. too.
Yes.
There was like 22 people over at my aunt's house.
Shit.
Yeah. We had
It was a pretty big.
give or take.
It was.
yeah.
I hadn't been to a big, family dinner like that in a while. There's a lot of people, but yeah, there was like a chocolate mousse birthday cake, a regular chocolate like poppy seed cake,
Ooh,
and
that
then-
sounds good.
a standard apple pie to go with the standard pumpkin pie. So it was like I was fucking dodging slices. You know, have one. It's skinny. It's a small one. Here, I already had.
It's
a
skinny.
Little
You
bite.
look thin.
Oh, here, please try. Here,
yeah,
you want
no-
ice cream on that? It's like a la mode too.
Yeah, I know a lot of people that had apple pie a la mode this year, but we did not have an apple presence in our
no apples.
in our event this year.
Dude, I saw in the chat and it's fucking me up.
Yeah.
But is White Castle sliders stuffing a thing?
Oh,
is that
what?
something?
Shut up.
Is that something people actually do?
Okay.
You just put sliders.
Like, do you chop
in?
up White Castle sliders and put them in the turkey when you cook it?
That's fucking.
Can
Crazy.
I say on that subject? Keep reading that. But
I
I'm just gonna
love
say,
White Castle sliders.
I'm just gonna say,
Yeah.
Kevin. Now I should clarify and rewind a little bit. I did pre-game Thanksgiving
Okay.
because last night I went into L.A. because Quentin Tarantino's theater,
New Bev.
the New Bev Theater, had a 35 millimeter screening, Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. John Candy and my man Steve Martin went there and saw it. And what do they have at the theater? Fucking went to town. White Castle sliders,
Hell yeah.
and they have the best popcorn, and they have somehow pretty good hot dogs. They had all that.
Do they
So-
come with a cigarette to smoke while you eat the hot dog? Like the cutscene from the movie?
like the movie?
Yeah.
They do have merch for Red Apple cigarettes, but they don't have the
Oh,
actual.
okay.
They don't have the actual cigarettes. Did it have the full fuck scene, Ryan? That I got to see the full fuck scene in a packed theater. There are things in that movie that killed, and I always love seeing a movie that there's things you don't laugh at, and then when you see it in a packed theater, it's like that was fucking funny.
Yeah.
There's a part where they're all kind of reconciling and they're in the hotel room and laughing and they're eating chips. They're like, fuck it. And they're drinking minibar stuff and eating the chips from the minibar.
Yeah.
And then at one point, John Candy just gets up and he's stepping on potato chips. They're everywhere. They're everywhere. And then he goes into the bathroom and then he's laughing so hard he opens the bathroom door again just because he's laughing. No, they're everywhere. And closes it. That isn't funny when I watch it by myself. And then in a packed theater, people were dying. So anyway.
That's a great movie. I
Oh
love
my
that movie.
God, it was so good. It was a double feature with that and Dutch. And I went, cool, and didn't see
That
Dutch.
looks like just I watched the trailer when you told me about it, but it looks like just a typical 90s like
yeah.
old guy with a bratty kid movie.
Yeah.
Like,
It's not bad,
no,
but
but
I didn't want to be up all night.
No. Planes, Trains, and Automobiles is where it's at.
Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. And one of the most underrated performances in the movie, too, is the guy who played Richard Gennaro, the lawyer in Jurassic Park. Runs a motel. He's
Yeah.
in it for like 1 minute.
Yep.
I don't own the place. And then they offer him to stay there. It's $42 to stay there. And he's like, how about $17 and a nice watch? And he gives him a watch. And I don't know. This isn't that funny for me to describe it. But
That movie has one of the best uses of the word fuck. I
Yes.
think, in every and
Yes.
and it's not Steve Martin. It's the one behind the
Yeah.
the counter.
it killed the audience.
It is so fucking good hearing that one of the most powerful "you're fucked"
Yeah.
out of just like a sweet woman.
Yep.
Like it's great.
Yep.
Oh, that is one of my favorite quotes of the whole movie.
Yeah. It killed.
Yeah.
It killed. So I was so glad I got to see that. So anyway, I was very ready for Thanksgiving. Johnny, do you have?
Excuse me. Yeah, my Thanksgiving was pretty baller.
Yeah.
I got as many Jack in the Box tacos as I could possibly eat.
Fuck yeah.
Really?
Nice.
I was like, fuck it, let's see how many.
Yeah.
How many?
Got through 7.
Yo.
Whoa.
And then I put on the Mystery Science Theater Turkey Day stream.
Oh.
Nice.
Fell the fuck asleep. for
Oh,
like
wow.
4 hours.
What did you see any good episodes?
There was a newer one that I was surprised was like getting me. I wish I could remember the movie, but it wasn't Jonah Ray as the host. It was that woman. I don't know her
Yeah,
name.
Emily.
But
I like her.
I'm a big Jonah Ray fan, but
Yeah.
I like her more.
Yeah. No. She's really good. I think they got her. She had like a puppetry background.
Oh,
and they
interesting.
just cast her.
Really?
She was doing their live tour. And that was kind of, they used her more for that. And then she was really good. And then they were like, let's put her in like the show.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I think Crow is a woman now too.
I think they switch people when it's that crew.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like when it's Jonah Ray, it's some other guy. But then when it's her, it's an all women cast or something like that.
Okay.
Yeah, it was way better.
Yeah,
If they
no,
do more
I
episodes, do
think
them with
she's
her.
great. I like her. Yeah.
But yeah, that's what I did.
Okay, cool. Well, you did something. You made the most of it.
Yeah.
You're not on the same coast as your family, so.
Oh yeah, I did dodge multiple FaceTime calls.
Oh.
Like,
Wait, you did them or you dodged them?
I dodged them.
Oh, okay.
My family doesn't get that. Like, I'm like in bed, covered in fucking taco crumbs. Like, I don't want to fucking FaceTime with like 20 people.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
amazing.
Like, just like I was like,
Yeah.
oh, I'm not feeling good. And they're like, oh, you have COVID? I was like, no, I'm just sleepy.
I'm hibernating today, you guys.
But yeah,
Yeah.
so I had to dodge that.
You know,
Okay.
isn't it a
That doesn't
shame?
sound so bad.
Yeah, it sounds good. Is it? The only bad part is the price tag on those tacos is
they
now
bumped up.
it's $2 instead of
For a
99
taco or for
cents.
two?
It's $2 for two, basically.
That's not so bad, though.
It's not so bad, but it used to be 99 cents
Did it
for
used
two.
to be two for 99 cents? Or,
Yeah.
or $1 each? It makes more sense if it would be $1 each. So
I
think
remember. I
maybe
remember they always came in twos, and I want to say it was $1.
it used to be two for $1.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know what? I don't know.
I still.
This is not so
I've never had a Jack in the Box taco in my
Dollar.
life.
What,
Never have?
Kevin?
Never had one.
Dude, we should have. That should have been a bit tonight.
I
Let's
know.
Go tonight. Yeah, it's not too late.
Johnny, you got any extras?
Dude, but they're disgusting now.
Yeah, they're not good. Even
I'll eat
microwave,
them cold out of the fridge.
air fryer.
Kevin, I was
maybe.
anti Jack in the Box taco, and then there was one day where we were moving. I was moving,
Yeah.
and it was like I'm starving. I don't give a fuck. Someone just get food quick. Got to eat. Got to keep packing because we got to be out by a certain time. And someone grabbed just a big bag of Jack in the Box. I was like, fuck it. I don't care. I just got to eat something. And I ate it. And it was like, yeah, okay, give me another one. I liked it. But again, I like him in the same way I like fucking like Doritos. Like I'm
Yeah.
not.
Yeah, it's not like
It's
Mexican
not a
food.
taco.
Yeah.
But man, sometimes it's like, all right, give me 3 more.
Jack in the
of these.
Box is
Yeah.
this like California. I think they're branching into other
think so.
territories, but it's mostly a California thing. But it's like, it's that the taco isn't quite Mexican food. It's like a snack. It's like it's the snack that Jack
Yeah.
in the Box has. A
I'll
Jack in
get-
the Box taco.
I will get it almost. I order it just like almost like fries.
yes,
Like I'll
on
get
the side.
I'll
I
get like a
burger.
breakfast sandwich.
Yeah,
And then like and give me 2 tacos. Like that's you
for
know,
sure, man.
not to even disregard it. I just
It's just it's a snack item. It's so weird and deep fried, different.
yeah.
Yeah.
Rocco, you got me onto those fucking breakfast jacks. It's
Yeah.
like changed my life.
Dude, right? That is the thing I've been ordering there since I was like a kid.
Do they do them all day?
Oh
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
breakfast all day. Jack.
And those are only like $1 something too, or at least they were.
Yeah, I'm not a big ham person, but
Yeah.
I'll fuck like 80 of those up.
Right?
Like, I really like them.
It somehow it works.
It's my
That's-
favorite fast food spot. Like, you know, if I'm not counting like the in and out kind
Yeah,
of like,
yeah.
It's
Yeah.
the real gritty fast food. Jack in the Box is king.
I almost never though. I almost never get a burger there. I really
Yeah.
I get like they they have some that have gotten better.
Do they still
But-
have the sourdough jack?
Oh,
I
yeah, I
had
think
that.
so.
I used to. That's the last time I think I had a burger.
Yeah.
I don't fuck
But-
with burgers there either, really.
No. I will always get a breakfast jack and like a couple of those tacos.
Yeah.
Do you know what
Or-
they got
or
right
something
now?
like that.
The fucking boba tea.
Oh,
I
I've
heard
seen
about that. They
Yeah,
were
they have
trying
boba
that.
tea.
I have
Yeah.
not ordered it. I don't want to order it, but just to see boba on the side, the sign on the side of the building, it was interesting. But yeah, the chicken strips are good. I will fuck up their burger. It used to be on the real cheap menu. Now it's
Yeah.
like a $3 burger.
Yeah.
But it's called a junior bacon cheeseburger,
Okay.
and it's just like a simple fast food burger.
Yeah.
And it actually looks. I will say, Jack in the Box shit looks like the pictures.
Yeah.
It's not like when you get deflated McDonald's food.
But again, sometimes you crave the deflated McDonald's food.
Hey, sometimes.
That's okay.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that.
I really hate to say it, but I am unfortunately in my fillet of fish era. I don't go to McDonald's all the time.
did
I
that in
very
Canada.
rarely do.
You
But
made me
whenever
jealous.
whenever we do, now I'm just like, nah, fuck the burger. Just give me
I'm in the
it's fillet time.
Fillet of fish.
Give me the fillet of fish. Yeah.
Fillet boy summer.
I
Dude,
thought
that
it was
shit
only
is
Fridays.
baller. What?
Did they only do it Fridays for a while?
No, it's that they would do deals on it.
Okay.
Maybe there was an era though that they did, but no, that is not the case.
I feel like they're always gatekeeping McDonald's, and frankly, I'm not a fan of it.
Mm.
You know, with their breakfast not after fucking 10 p.m.
Oh
so
yeah.
We ran into.
I
that in
thought that was
Chick-fil-A.
cool. They did that. Like, damn, finally, breakfast 24 hours. And then I did that a couple times and was like, oh, immediately feel like shit. And then they were like, oh, they didn't bring back 24-hour breakfast. I'm like, that's okay.
Yeah,
That's okay.
That's all good. I don't go to McDonald's if it's breakfast time. I wait.
yeah.
I go to like Chick-fil-A or something. like that.
Every now and then it was like a novelty to get a McDonald's breakfast thing, but having it all the time actually was like, no, I don't want to have that all the time.
Yeah.
But yeah, the fish sandwich. Jared, I'm going to correct Jared. He said they made the fish sandwich for some religion that couldn't eat meat on Friday. Jared, it's called Catholicism, the biggest one. Some religion.
Weren't they on? Like,
You don't eat meat on Fridays.
Don't they have deals on Fridays or
Yeah,
something?
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You get 2 for like $3.
We
or
drove
something.
by
Yeah.
once and I was like, wait, the fillet of fish is $3?
Oh,
That's
man.
insane.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Yeah,
Hallelujah.
they do deals like that.
Some
there's a lot of
oaky
restaurants.
religion.
If you ever notice that, like Denny's will even have that.
Oh, yeah.
Like on Fridays in the
Yeah.
spring,
Fish fry.
it's fish fry. Yeah, and you get a cheap whatever salmon or something.
That's cool.
Yeah. So, listen, guys, I got more Catholic stuff to share. I'm gonna Catholic bill this audience. I'm hoping so that by next Lent period, when we hit that, we're all eating fish on
Yeah.
Fridays. That's my plan. We're gonna be the one Twitch channel that gets Catholic pilled.
Fish
so
on
get ready
Fridays.
for that.
You guys got those fillets up in Canada where we did
double.
one McDonald's on this leg of the tour, and it was in Canada.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah.
yeah, that double fillet,
Fillet.
delicious fillet, fillet.
Delish.
That looked so good, and I feel like, man, I fucked up.
It was.
It was
I
pretty
got the
damn
double
good.
Big
I didn't
Mac,
know
which
about
had
it.
2 patties, bun, 2 patties,
Yeah.
and then
Fuck.
the normal buns. It was good too.
I mean, the poutine was something.
It's just
Yeah.
hilarious that we never went to McDonald's during our tour, except the one city that was like, please don't go to McDonald's. If you're going to get poutine somewhere, don't get it at McDonald's, please.
Yeah,
And then
Vancouver
our
was
Canadian
good.
show ended and we went, what's open? Fuck it. McDonald's is easy.
I mean, it wasn't even fuck it. It was like the only thing that's open
Yeah.
is
Yeah.
McDonald's. It's too late for
Yeah.
literally anything else. So
Yeah.
here's your McDonald's poutine, which was not bad,
Yeah.
I will say.
It was I've had poutine when we went to Toronto and all that
Yeah.
stuff.
Oh,
Had it
from
from
the
a
street
food truck,
vendor.
and it was
Yeah.
like fat ass fries with the great like.
Steak
it's still
frites.
better legit,
Yes.
but the McDonald's one is pretty good.
McDonald's fries are good too.
because McDonald's fries are good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's- you got a
but-
good base.
But I know we pissed off a lot of Canadians when I posted that. Sorry.
Sorry,
We're finally
guys.
trying poutine. And it's just a
Finally,
Such an
McDonald's.
offensive photo,
I said
too.
Vancouver rules. We were like, tell me that's not what you ate. Yeah.
And they keep their lobby of the restaurant. This is something you don't get in the United States. The lobby of the McDonald's was open 24 hours, not just the drive-through.
Yeah.
That's
Usually-
a good point.
Yeah, I didn't notice that. Yeah.
And of course, there were people passed out on drugs in the lobby of the McDonald's.
Yeah.
But it was like nice, polite passed out on drugs because we're in Canada after all. So
Yeah.
it was very inoffensive.
Yeah. In terms of fast food, the only place that stays open in terms of dining is In-N-Out. Everything else just turns
Yeah.
drive-through only after like 10.
I never
Yeah.
thought about
Yep.
that they actually do keep their
Yeah,
kitchen-
McDonald's
their-
switches over. Taco Bell doesn't
didn't
have
know
open
Nope.
dining inside. It's all
But
drive-through.
In-N-Out
That's
does.
interesting. I never
Yeah.
thought about that.
You can hang out in there till
Cane's
2 a.m.
Yeah, Cane's?
Does,
I don't
but
know.
not all the way.
Yeah, I didn't check. We got Cane's on the way back from the tour.
Yeah, Kevin and I
And
stopped.
we stopped, but we just got drive-through.
Yeah, but that
We-
might have been open.
We
still.
tried
I mean?
to get Cane's on the way back from the tour after the LA show.
Yes.
Dude, we were with Shawn. You guys drove together.
Me and Kevin, yeah.
Shawn drove me and Johnny, and we kept bringing up places to go, and Shawn thought we were like fucking with him. And it was like, yeah, maybe could we grab like In-N-Out? Ha! Yeah. No, we were being serious. We're hungry. Okay, he doesn't seem to like that idea. Could we maybe like hit up Cane's? What? Yeah? You want to go to Cane's? Yeah.
It took
Is
5
this
minutes.
a joke?
Yeah.
We had to eat dinner.
Are you guys trying to think of the longest lines of any?
Oh my
It was
god.
like I don't. I
The
think
line
those
was
will-
nothing
I
when
think
we
those
went.
will
It
be-
was fucking 11. It
Yeah.
was,
Now,
it was midnight.
In-N-Out drive-through. Okay, maybe he's right. I've never had that problem with Cane's
Never,
drive-through
no.
during the pandemic a couple times.
Yeah.
but that was 3 years
when
ago.
the building
Never.
was brand new, the
Yeah.
first week maybe.
I was
yeah.
like, yo, Shawn, I've been there late at night. It takes like 10 seconds.
We went to
what?
We went to the one that was In-N-Out and Cane's right next to each
In
other.
the same
off
exit.
the freeway.
Yeah.
And we were going to do In-N-Out, but we realized they didn't have a drive-thru. It was dine-in only.
Oh, yeah.
So we just did Cane's.
And it was what, one car in front of us?
Yep.
That's it.
It was easy.
Shawn instead drove us to like 3 McDonald's that were closed.
He wasted more time doing that.
Yep. And then what did we do? Hey, there's an In-N-Out. Ah, fuck it. All right, yeah. And we waited in an In-N-Out line. It was like, could have got chicken
Easy.
20 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah, me
if
and
Shawn
Kevin-
doesn't like the roast, he should be here to defend himself.
Yep.
This is just a sample what you're going to get. We're almost at the mid mark of the stream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So beware. But anyway, yeah. So we
Get ready
we got
to get
in and
your
out.
bollocks
But
bashed in, Shawn.
but now, Johnny, tell me if I'm wrong here. Something was like that In and Out was fucking bussin'.
Dude, it was fucking bussin', dude.
What
I don't know.
was it?
I don't know.
Was it the
just so
joy that
good.
the tour was over and like we did it?
It was 10 out of 10 In-N-Out.
I don't know what happened. We were eating it and it was like, motherfucker. It was like, oh, god damn.
like
I mean, we were like,
It's like that guy huffing
Yeah.
can in his nose.
oh my fucking god.
You have a burger.
It
in your
was
hand.
seriously, we were eating it like, ooh. It was
Damn.
so good. They cooked everything perfection.
Dude, our chicken strips were so good too. Maybe it was the
Yeah.
end of the
Not
tour thing.
couldn't have been as good.
We had a show though. We had like a woman come and
Yeah.
like bless our car.
There were several.
Whoa.
There were several characters like dancing around the fucking parking lot in front of us in the Chick-fil-A parking lot.
Yeah. No, it was that
Oh yeah, Kane. Sorry. But yeah, we ate there in silence. It was so good. We were just moaning.
We're just
Damn.
sitting there with our chicken strips on our thing.
Oh,
I
that's
don't-
all you heard.
Listen, Cane's is not the one that I'm going to like daily or whatever
yeah.
because they only have like one thing.
Yeah. Chicken
But
strips
man,
and
when
fries.
you want that one, when that
Yeah.
one thing hit, when it hits, it
Oh,
hits.
when the Texas toast hits, you're in heaven.
Oh,
yeah, we're gonna,
first toast I had. No, I was getting sourdough on the trip.
Yeah.
I don't normally eat a big breakfast, but a lot of the times we were like, well, it's free breakfast in the lobby.
Yeah.
Or,
Yeah,
Go for it.
Or hey, you're not getting lunch today, so get breakfast today.
yeah,
So we'd eat late kind of brunches.
Yeah.
Man, I had a lot of good breakfast food on the trip.
yes, yes. One thing, I mentioned at the beginning of the stream that Johnny had a cultural impact on us here at the office.
Yeah.
Of course.
One of them that I resent and actually am mad, I hate him for, is fucking bagels.
Oh yeah.
I never liked bagels.
Oh my god, dude.
bagels are god
Never
tier.
cared about them. I didn't hate them, but it was
Yeah.
just like, why do I want a bagel? No, there's a million other things I could eat. Better things, less carby things, that's for sure. Ever. And then Johnny had to open his yapper on our first tour and go, well, excuse me, have you ever had a bagel on the East Coast? Because it's really
The
it's
waters,
bussin',
they
Rocco.
use
It's
different water.
Fuck your day up, dude.
Rocco, this bagel place is on one, dude.
Oh,
And
sick one.
sorry, that was an offensive interpretation of your voice. But then I had bagels in New York and in Philly, and it was like, son of a bitch.
Fuck.
And so yeah, our whole tour, I'm like, wait, they have their own bagel here? Yeah, give me that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dude, when the bagels we got this last time we were in New York, I think we were leaving. It was in the morning, and we were heading out. So fucking good. I think we all got lox of cream cheese
Yeah,
bagels.
we did.
Yeah. But now even on the West Coast, I know they're not as good as the East Coast,
No.
but I'll still be like, oh, they do lox on a bagel? Yeah, give me the bagel.
Yep.
I never used to eat bagels, period. And now I have them all the time. So Johnny, what?
That dude in New York that was like serving us or like taking our order was like
Yeah.
the perfect Brooklyn man. He was like,
Yeah.
"How many of you guys fucking want?" 4. Oh, like he was just really mad the whole time.
Where's that?
In Brooklyn.
Yeah. This last one we all got them.
Oh, at the bagel place?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
He was
Yeah,
like,
the
"How?"
lady was laughing at my Beetlejuice shirt.
Oh.
Yeah, that was a great time when we stopped in
That
there.
was.
Yeah, I was like super tired. He's like, "How many you want? You want 4 of these?" And I was like, 5. And then Jay was like, "No, 4." Like he was like yelling at us.
Oh man, it was like, yeah, I still think about the bagel sandwich I had in Philly. That was just like next level.
Yeah.
Anyway, thank you again to everyone that visited us on tour.
Oh, yeah.
That
was a lot of fun.
The farewell tour was such a great experience. I said before, but I felt, maybe I didn't say this, I don't know. I felt really bad because when we did the East Coast tour, we came directly from Anime Expo straight to the tour and then went
Yeah.
right to Comic-Con.
Yeah, yeah.
And I got extremely worn down. Like that actually was like too much. I was kind of a zombie.
Yep.
And it makes me feel bad because this West Coast tour, I felt like I was way more like in balance. We're like, oh, go here, check this out, visit this city, get some work done, and then I'm back on the stage. And then I felt like the balance was really good.
Yeah.
And so I had one of the best fucking week or two, however long we were gone, of my life.
It was so fun.
But
being
the
out,
East Coast tour, I just feel like I was clouded. And I wish I could do that East Coast again. Not that the shows were bad. The shows were great.
No.
I had a blast. But I got to go back to the East Coast. So that's just me saying East Coast. I got to come back.
You owe it revisit.
It's okay. You
That's
saw
what
the
I wanna
Grand
do.
Canyon all clear-headed and spry as a fucking daisy.
Actually
Yeah.
did,
So
yeah.
we're good.
I did. I don't. It sounds like
Johnny-
you're joking. What did I? Did
No,
I,
no, no.
oh, okay.
I'm just saying it's like, yeah, you saved your energy for the Grand
Okay.
Canyon stuff.
I thought maybe he was making a joke that I was like up all night or something.
Jo-
Not this time.
No, we were up at dawn for that.
Yeah.
All of us.
We were actually like in bed
Yeah.
and woke up early. We were early
woke
bed,
up
early to
early,
rise
yeah.
on that shit. Yeah.
Johnny pointed out that Grand Canyon view, I think you said, this is the best fucking coffee
Yeah.
that anyone could have. Because
Oh, yeah.
Johnny and I were getting real close to the edge, and we were like looking off of this, like, not even like a spire, but like,
Yeah, like a death spike.
yeah, like a loose rock formation.
Yeah,
that
like
could
like an
fall
Acme Roadrunner sort of situation with
at
the
any
crack
time.
in the walk.
Just both Garrett and Johnny down 2 members of Mega64 instantly. But yeah, we were looking over that, and Johnny looks at me. He's like, "This is like the best fucking coffee ever, man. This
Yeah.
just woke me up. Oh my god!" And it did. That view would do that to you.
Yeah. It was pretty amazing.
I think that was the first time for almost all of us, except for
I think
maybe
all
Shawn.
of us. I think
When he was a kid?
Sean had never been.
Okay, it was the
Yeah.
first time then for all of us.
Oh.
Yeah, Grand Canyon was amazing.
Can I talk about something with that?
Yeah.
Sure.
So the night before, we were all discussing like, oh, are we gonna wake up at the crack of dawn to see the sunrise?
Yeah.
And like Derek was like, I don't want to do it, and I was like, okay, cool. And then like him and I shared a hotel room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
You guys were bunked together.
Yeah, and the whole time he's like, these guys, whatever. I'm gonna sleep in. I was like, cool. I wake up at fucking 6 a.m. to him putting a jacket on, fully dressed, and I'm like, what's happening? And he's like, I'm gonna see the sunrise. I'm like, you said that we weren't, and he's like, yeah, I don't know. And then I was like, well, wait for me, and he's like, well, they're waiting for me, and I was like, oh, okay, just wait for me. Like it was the whole thing. It was like I saw him in the dark, like fully dressed.
He's trying to sneak out on
He's
you,
trying to fucking sneak out on me, dude.
bro.
I was
I caught his ass though.
I was when I didn't even know it was last minute. I even found out we were doing the Grand Canyon.
Yeah.
Didn't know at all, and then we got there. It was like, hey, we're in these cabins or lodges by the Grand
Those were cool
Canyon.
lodges,
yeah, and
So
if you want, we weren't even sure what we were doing. It was just like, yeah, let's stay up here and maybe see the Grand Canyon later. And then the girl at the front desk was like,
Oh yeah.
we were like, have you ever seen it at sunrise? Is it cool? And she's like, oh yeah, I think I did it like once. And it was the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my life.
That's exactly what
She
said.
literally like
Yeah.
took a pause and said that. And it was like,
She was so poignant with that. The most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
yeah. So it was like, I
Like,
told them, so I'm not normally a nature guy. I'm not whatever. And I was just like, I'll wake up whenever you need me, 5 a.m,
Yeah.
whatever.
What else are
I'm
we doing?
seeing that at sunrise. I don't give a shit if I sleep 30 minutes. I don't care.
Yep.
I'm there. So I was all in, and I was bummed. Yeah, because a couple people were just kind of like, I don't know about that, waking up that early. I was very glad you did, because I would have been sad if it was like, oh, a few of us did, and
No,
you know.
no.
It was
but
so
instead
cool
we
having
got-
everyone there.
Yeah, totally. We got a big picture together and
Yeah.
all that stuff.
Dude, if I would have woken up and everyone was there, the tour would have been ruined for me. I would have been
Yeah.
like, what the
Yeah.
fuck happened?
I kept Johnny kept taking pictures of himself, selfies over like the edge of the canyon, just taking selfies. And I told him, I'm like, you got to tweet. Well, today's the day with a jump emoji. But we found out there's no jump emoji.
Oh, really?
Like, what is it? There's no just
Like,
like.
I guess there's not a guy with arrows in the air. Yeah.
So instead we did running and then an arrow down. But then I don't know if people got it.
today's the day.
Today's the day.
There is, but it's a guy jumping straight up. Okay, thank you, Ranty Rose. I didn't know that. Today's the day.
The ska emoji.
I still thought it was a good tweet.
It is.
And then I got my tweet in there with Grand Canyon boring as hell, and I got the Family Guy thing.
Oh, that
in
was
there.
good,
Johnny
yeah.
helped me with that picture, so thank you. We got all kinds of great media. Does anyone know the legality? I need legal advice, which is always good to go to the chat.
Yeah,
for.
the chat really helps. us.
Throwing stuff in the can. Like there were a couple times we threw a couple rocks into the canyon.
Well, not we. Maybe someone on the trail.
Sure,
There were some
on the
people-
rim.
there were people.
There were definitely people
who
throwing.
threw
Yeah.
who threw rocks in the canyon to hear what sound it would make, but then we found out later like I think you're not supposed to throw rocks.
Apparently
There was no one
people-
down there. We
Yeah,
looked.
yeah.
There was no one
Apparently
down
people
there.
hike down there, but further down from the.
But I want to put. I took a cool video and I want to know if I should put it up. Oh, people are saying we're donezo.
That's it.
People live down there?
Jesus Christ!
Where do you live? Yeah, Grand Canyon. Just email me.
123 Grand Canyon Avenue.
Email me bob@grandcanyon.net.
Send it down the hole.
Amazon Prime. Get down there.
That's what I kept
Oh,
thinking
God.
about when we were driving
Hold
through.
on. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to
oh
interrupt you.
no!
But yeah, we were
Yeah,
getting
we
a
got-
Shawn
We
call.
got a Shawn update.
Jesus
I
Christ.
saw his,
You want me to pick it up?
caller ID. Yeah, put him on speaker.
We're on blast.
Christ.
Hey,
Sorry, I didn't mean to. Hello, can you hear me?
Shawn Sheffield, go ahead and
Nope.
oh, this
that's a
fucking
voicemail.
guy.
Never mind.
Wait. FaceTime video. Okay,
Oh,
great.
now he's
This'll be
coming.
fun. He's, gonna
He's
do a
flooding the
fun bit.
line.
Hello?
Hello?
What the fuck?
Are you getting weird videos? What is he
Yeah.
sending you? Is it sickness?
It's
Is
like
it,
it's a video of our merch room. Shut the fuck up.
oh my god!
Oh my God.
Oh my god!
Oh my god.
Oh, he's
Holy shit.
Happy Thanksgiving.
happy Thanksgiving.
Holy shit.
Shit.
All right. Well, I mean, you technically made it. We had a whole.
He was
bit
supposed to make
planned.
it
by
Yeah,
Yeah,
Rachel
halfway
was going to
point.
do a proper British roast if you didn't make it by the midpoint, which technically was 5 minutes ago.
That was 5 minutes
Yeah.
ago. So how long did it take you to set up that FaceTime video?
Yeah, I mean, how long were you working on that
How
shot?
long were you sitting back there?
What? you know, always with
I don't know.
breath.
Did he make it or not? Chat, did
Chat,
he make
let us
it
know.
or
Does
not
he-
make it?
does he
I don't
deserve
know what we should count
I missed
here.
the Grand Canyon talk.
Yeah,
we're
yeah,
done.
we're
We're-
just close the book on
Yeah,
it.
we're done with that.
did all natural
I had
marbles.
been there before, and Kevin with absolute certainty, he's like, never been.
Never
See, I
been.
guess I had.
Close the book
had.
on it.
I know you knew.
No.
Kevin's like, no. It's like,
Never
this
been there.
fucking
I
guy has
knew
no
you.
idea.
You've
My
been to
sister,
Crater
I
Lake.
scarred her life.
That's right.
Because she was looking over the edge, and I went like this to her. Whoa! And then later in life, she's like, remember that time I slipped off the Grand Canyon? You caught me and saved me? And I was like, no, I didn't. I was
Yeah.
fucking with you. But she didn't remember because she was. Anyway.
That's how it happened. Yeah, Krista.
All right, Rachel, go ahead and roast me. I'm ready to hear it.
Okay,
What do you
why
got?
don't we hear what would Rachel have said?
Can we get a mic?
This is
Yeah,
not.
no.
Let's you're here. You don't get
Kevin,
the roast.
can you
Oh,
do the
Kevin
Kevin
mic's up.
mic?
That one right
but
over there.
what would or do you want to be on camera? It's up to you.
You want to use mine?
Kevin, let your wife have her day. No, Sean, I think we should see Sean's seashells by the seashore. I think we should see Sean's reaction.
Okay.
Okay, if Garrett gave up his seat. That's
Yep.
fine. All right, that's fine. Thank you, Garrett.
Yeah.
Okay, what was Rachel going? What would she have said if you had?
Keep in mind, I'm real sensitive.
yeah.
real
thin
sensitive.
skin. Go ahead.
I was gonna say
Uh-oh.
it's a melt. It's just a fucking melt. Why would you do that? We were sitting here like Piffy on a rock bun, waiting for you, and you were just didn't show up.
I think what she just said to me was the most offensive thing possible.
I mean, we might be banned
in the
off
UK,
Twitch.
but in the US, I don't even know
Yeah,
what.
it doesn't matter.
That was
You're
so
speaking
bad it
the
was beyond our
language.
comprehension.
My
I'm
thought
scared.
A
was,
melt?
You're a melt.
A melt?
A MILF?
A melt.
Oh,
A melt.
You're a melt.
I'm a melt.
Is this,
milk?
is this what's taking the pisses?
I don't know what's happening.
she
No,
took
but
because
the
like
piss.
you
I
said,
think she took the piss.
you said your ankle biters all had the lurgy. I don't think
Holy
that's
fuck.
true. I think what I was going to say was I thought that you were just going to be sitting home, bedside table, drawers and wardrobe, couldn't be mithered.
Oh my!
Holy
and you just
shit.
bunked off. And that was it.
I can't even.
UK sponsors just dropped.
I can't rebuke this because I don't know what you're
We just
saying
lost
to
all
me.
the Malteser ad.
I just feel like your tone makes me think that I'm really fucked up, but what you're saying is just not hitting home. It's just going so far over my head.
Holy shit.
Which is something that Melt would say, I suppose. But
You Wazik. Why would you?
I'm a Wazik.
No.
Steve Wozniak was a great guy, so that's
God.
a compliment.
Oh,
Okay,
well,
well,
anyways,
But you,
apologize.
you pulled your Salfords up.
I
And
pull my-
You've put a bit of welly in, and you've made it. So well done.
Wow.
Jesus Christ.
You know, it's like
Stop,
I'm watching
he's
the
already
Great
dead. I
British
agree.
Baking
Kathy
Show
Turin.
because a lot of times they're talking, and I'm like, I'm supporting what they're
Oh,
saying, but I don't know what they're
I
talking
don't know
about.
what the
so
fuck they're
easy
saying.
on that show.
What's easy on the show?
Everything. That's so simple.
No. What they're saying is impossible to understand.
I disagree.
No, they're saying things like flour and bacon.
No,
and stuff that I
no.
don't
Flour.
understand.
There's always
one
like
knows what
one
that
or
is.
two
Yeah, yeah.
contestants where it's like, yo, I don't know what this person's saying. They seem very lovely, but what the
when we
fuck?
were on tour, we watched Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels.
Oh,
my
God.
God.
That was
yeah.
fun for that.
You need subtitles for that.
That's what we all sound like.
Yeah,
That's it.
yeah.
Well, anyway, thank you.
Thanks,
You're
Rachel.
welcome.
I mean, it's good to know that
I'm-
that's the fate that we
I'm
face.
sorry that I had
You're not
to.
Mel. You're a lovely man.
A
You're
lovely
a
man. A what?
A belter.
I'm a belter.
You're a belter.
A belter. A belter.
More of a bell end.
The T is silent. A belter. Belter.
Butler.
You're a bellend.
Butler.
Wow.
I don't know.
He's
don't
a
know.
fucking
heinous.
muppet.
You're a
But
proper belter.
That went
And
too
I
far, thought.
am here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You made it.
Despite all odds, I decided to come and be with
Yeah.
my friends on this blessed holiday
Thank
of
you.
Thanksgiving. So
The Doctor Who 60th anniversary day. Yeah.
That's today?
That's today.
Oh, it's always trying to get back in America
Yeah,
for
Brits
something.
don't have
Doctor-
Thanksgiving, so
No.
they have.
I'm not
they
even
have
sure what
Doctor
this
Who
is. Doctor Who what? I'm not.
Well, they
I'm
make
dead.
that joke in the show quite a lot.
I don't know what show. I don't even know what you're talking about.
Doctor what? No thanks. Okay, well, now we know. Now we
Now
know
you
the
know.
truth.
Now you know.
Congrats.
Okay.
All right.
Thanks.
Melt rant.
I'm
done.
gonna-
Thank
I'll
you for
go.
that.
I'm gonna sleep on what you said and
Yeah, take your time on that. Oh,
Garrett.
Hey, could you like hit the fan or something?
Oh yeah,
is
hit
that
those
okay?
fans.
Or would the air be too much?
No.
It's kind of warm, huh? Is it warm? in
Well,
here?
I'm a melter, so
Okay. Yeah, maybe the fan.
I
will
think
do.
I do need.
We just want to make sure everyone's comfortable. 'Cause I got heated during that.
That
part.
was
I
crazy
was
what she
scared.
said to
I was
you,
always
dude.
a little
Yeah.
bit
Like
scared.
the stuff that I mean, that's they invented English, so you know it
They
means
and that's how you
Yeah,
know
and
it
we
sucks.
perfected
Like,
it. You know
and,
it
like, it
means
really hurt. Yeah, like
a melt.
like and
bro?
the problem is like it was so fucked I didn't even get it
Yeah.
because I'm so pure
Yeah.
that
puritanical, yeah.
I can't even fathom what was said to me. I just know it wasn't good.
You could tell by the tone, right?
I
Wouldn't
could
it be
tell.
funny if someone British came through and said, "Yo, she just complimented you the whole time"? Wouldn't that be a great twist?
if like Stevie B burst in the door, boom!
Yeah. She's actually complimented you.
She was being nice.
How does he talk? I can't. do
Yes,
it.
that was a good accent.
I can't play Mario RPG. I get so bored.
That's Stevie B. That's Stevie B right there.
Is that him?
He did an update on Facey B. Sounded just like that.
Did an update. A bit of an update, in it.
He posted.
That's
Okay.
right, that is Paul McCartney.
Pretty good. No, it's not. That's Steve McCartney.
So,
Steve B.
Shawn, we talked all about the Thanksgiving dinners that we
Yeah.
had, and
Yeah.
we did let Kevin have some turkey. I know you were kind of like, hey, he should be shipping out the Blu-ray.
I did
kind
say
of don't
that.
want him
I said-
eating turkey this year.
Mhm.
But
That's
we
what I
did
said.
find out that he did have some turkey.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
I'm happy to hear that. Yes, everyone had a good Thanksgiving. We all
Yeah.
covered that.
But you were taking
I had
care
a
of-
difficult day. I don't want to get back into it.
Okay. Fair enough.
I
So
did
that's
forget
for
about
the-
that.
That's for you
So-
to see on the replay.
My day was Sawyer and Jenny earlier this week were sick,
Oh.
super sick, and so I've been taking care of Sawyer, and so Jenny could try to recover. There's a whole it's this bummer, and then yesterday, Lennon and Beckett went down, and so
They all got the same thing.
yeah, but at this point, Sawyer and Jenny have been sick so long that they're like on the other side of it.
Okay.
They've like, whatever covered. And so I told them like, hey, you two are the best like candidates to like, you can go to the Thanksgiving. I basically was like, please go to my family Thanksgiving thing that like happens. Cause like, so like we're represented. So Sawyer and Jenny went, and then I stayed home with Sawyer, Beckett and Lennon.
Okay.
And then they brought me home the leftovers so I could have some turkey.
You got some turkey,
I got
some
some
leftovers,
turkey, got some
okay.
stuffing.
But you didn't have to cook anything.
No, Saturday I will.
Oh,
Kinda.
you're still doing like a
Kinda.
makeup.
Well, it's for Jenny's family.
Okay.
Okay.
And it's going to be at our house. But it's one of those things where like restaurants, like Mimi's Cafe does this, where it's like you give them, I don't even know how much, a lot of money. And it's like, here's everything that's like kind of cooked, but you just got to like, put it in
Finish
the
it
oven.
off.
Yeah, finish it
Heat
off.
it
Put
up.
in the, heat it up, put in the oven, right time, that kind of stuff. So I'm doing that on
Okay.
Saturday, which I don't think, I've done it before from a different restaurant from Reedy Calendars. And
Okay.
it is like, it's work, but it's not like real work.
It's
you
like
know?
like 2 hours instead of all day.
It's 2 hours, and I'm just like taking things in and out of the oven. I have to make a chart of like when to put things in the oven, but it's
Okay.
not like it's like impossible. So I'll be doing that on Saturday, and then have another Thanksgiving feast.
I don't mean to interrupt that, but I have to act on this or else I'll lose it forever.
Please, yeah.
I smell someone,
yeah.
but it's a good thing.
Okay.
I think it might be Rachel.
It's
Like-
me.
Yeah, my
It's
seat,
me.
my area.
It's me.
No,
It's my hands.
but
It's my hands.
But they both came in at the same time, so I'm trying to figure it
It's
out.
my hands.
No, no, no,
fuck,
no, no.
it is your hand.
Oh,
my
it is
hands.
your hands.
I
What,
told
what
you.
the fuck? What is that?
Is it or
It's
or
lotion.
soap?
It's vanilla.
What is the
lotion.
lotion?
Oh, I don't know.
I need to know.
Okay,
That's
I'll-
not good enough for me. Okay, can I tell you why?
Why?
Kevin, wait, let me smell your hands again. What have you been doing? Okay, that lotion, I'm not joking, smells exactly like the Galactic Star Cruiser. The lobby of that hotel. I had sense memories popping off just now. I was like, I need to go to the bridge and then learn how to shoot down shit. That's what it is. I need to know that lotion, and I won't. I refuse to.
I
not
will.
know.
I'm asking for the answer right now.
Okay.
I really thought like Rachel had sprayed some perfume,
I
like
didn't know. It was a good smell. It was like
Yeah.
I'm like, I didn't know if it was her or you. But then your hands told the story.
Yeah.
That's so
Wow.
crazy.
Yeah.
That is what when you went into the
Wow.
atrium, that's what it smelled like. What the fuck?
I mean, your garbage cans stink, but your hands
No,
smell
but your hands.
so.
Keep them. Can you keep them
can you
there?
keep
Can
'em
you go
there?
like that the whole rest of the stream?
yeah.
Fuck. That,
Raise your
I'm so
manahos.
glad. That's crazy.
I'm so glad this stream smells so good, and we
Yeah.
don't have Ryan here to fart all over.
No,
it.
to ruin it. Oh my
Like,
god.
You know how many
Forget
times
that.
I had to see that clip at the live show? Oh, every night it was like ruining me all over again.
You're just flashbacks,
Oh.
flashback.
It was only funny that one
Well,
time.
I'll
he was
get
in
you the
audience.
answer. I asked Emma. It's her lotion, but I.
Oh, it's hers.
It's her. It's her
Okay.
lotion.
It's definitely vanilla.
Yeah, it's like. That's probably from Bath and Body Works or something.
Yeah,
don't
but
know.
I gotta know because I'm telling you, that's what it smelled like in there. That's so
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah.
Did you pick up on that or no?
No,
It-
I'm too far away from his hands.
Yeah. Well, there you go.
Wow.
Amazing.
Okay.
Thanks, guys.
Well, so we do have we got to stick to the schedule a little bit.
Yeah, there's more
Let's
to
talk
cover.
about some more things coming to the store tonight. You know,
Right.
we've stayed away from that for a little bit. We're gonna take calls in a minute. I'm gonna need a minute. By the way, guys, there's a couple things I've already caught
What did you
on the
catch?
store that are faulty.
Oh no.
But buttons that weren't working, things that weren't whatever. I've been fixing them, but I'm gonna need a minute
Yeah.
to fix a couple
Okay.
and list a couple things.
Yeah,
fine.
Aaron left us up shit creek without.
Yeah,
a paddle,
Aaron is
Shawn.
MIA. He's
Not
like, oh, I want to do
again.
Thanksgiving with my family. I haven't seen my family in so long.
Yeah.
Guys, the Aaron, bro, website's gonna melt down. Family is not an option today,
I saw.
and he should have
him.
known that.
He was talking to
Frankly.
Eric, and that's a bad influence in my.
Yeah,
in
Eric.
my
Oh,
books.
yeah, Eric is always like, do things to concern mental health.
That's what
I'm
he's saying.
over it.
He's always saying that stuff.
Yeah, it's just not.
And the
a-
two of them
an option
together, I
today.
just think it's a bad. It could, obviously it's causing.
Yeah.
It's caused problems. We're in
There's
past
definitely
tense.
friction, and I want to kill the friction.
So if we could get separate.
Okay. So in a minute, maybe we'll go to some call. If you guys maybe want to entertain them for a minute, and I can fix those things.
Okay.
But in the meantime, I want to talk about another thing I'm excited about on tonight's stream. Another thing I'm desperate to pick up. This is a groundbreaking item coming to the store tonight. Our very first Nintendo Switch case.
Fuck yeah.
We've never had one before.
No.
The digital forever case.
Yeah.
That quote still lives on.
It still lives on, and we kept the design slick.
Oh,
There's not a bunch of fucking logos and quotation marks and whatever. Nah, it makes the statement and
It moves
bows
on.
out.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And if you're curious what the case looks like and what it looks like inside, and can it hold other cartridges or whatever, all those pictures will be on the page when you
And
get
the
there.
answer is yes, it can.
It
Yeah, it can hold those things. But if you're curious, like what it looks like inside, the nitty gritty, all that will be on the page when you order. So you could click through and check that out. So I'm excited about that. We got another design also this is a shirt that this actually was Shawn's baby.
Yeah.
Shawn had a concept, I really like when we have stuff that just is born out of bizarre impulse.
Yes.
I had a dream, classic speech. Who can forget that?
I
But that has
remember
nothing to
that.
do with what I'm going to say. I had a dream earlier this year that we sold a shirt with a rabbit on it that said "All gods die at my hand," and in the dream, it was such a hit that Walmart picked it up and they sold it in their stores. So it was just like, I don't know where this came from, but I'm feeling it. Meg, make that shirt.
Yeah.
Shawn had a similar vision. He
I
came
did.
to us and was like, I don't know what it is. I want a shirt that has an axolotl on it.
Yep.
And he says, my best wasn't good enough.
I had this vision. It hit me at Shacktoberfest.
Oh, really?
It did.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I
we
didn't know
were
that.
we were waiting for Derek and Johnny. We got there a little earlier, and they were on their way. I think Johnny, you're already there, right? You drove with me. That's right. So we were waiting for Derek,
Yeah.
and
He was
so
getting
we were
his drink
waiting,
on.
and I don't know what it was. Where it's like, I need to see the axolotl.
I kind of remember you talking about axolotls that night.
Yeah, well, that
in
was my.
line for
I
stuff.
just something about saying my best wasn't good enough. I don't know what it is, but this axolotl is always smiling, which is like
Yeah.
It's a
that's
very dopey
Lennon's
animal.
favorite animal.
Yeah. Oh, I'm
Yeah.
sorry, Lennon.
It is dopey, but it's a cute dopey,
Yeah.
So, anyways, I just needed to see that
Yeah.
so we got it. So.
I'm very excited about that.
Big old smile.
Also want to cover a couple more. The Black Friday shirt that has the kind of iconography you've been seeing through the night. That is going to be available when midnight hits, as well as we've got a Cyber Monday variant on like a forest green color.
Dude.
That is actually low key, maybe my favorite shirt.
It's
That's
funny.
That is like, I've never seen a shirt like that, so I'm in on it.
Oh, it's
I don't know if you
hot.
want to go into the making of this particular shirt, because Rock and I went back and forth on it for so long about like what color to put that on.
the Cyber Monday?
Cyber Monday,
Yeah, yeah,
and it's
yeah.
like, yo, it's Cyber Monday. It's got to be green, but like that design doesn't lend itself well to like a bright green.
Yeah.
But I think the dark like forest green.
Yeah. Because we were talking about making the artwork green. And
Yeah,
it was like,
but
nah,
that
doesn't
takes
work.
away
It won't
from it.
pop, yeah.
We really like went back and forth on this way longer than
Yeah.
you would ever imagine. But
Yeah. We'll have more stuff to talk about, other items we'll talk about in a little bit. But those, I'm like, that Cyber Monday shirt, I'm like wearing that.
Oh, thank you for the donation.
Oh, thank you. I didn't know that was on. Thank you.
oh wow,
Thank you. I
We
appreciate
left that on.
You could have bought any of these goods, but you
But instead-
you donated.
We
And that's-
thank you.
But a couple orders of business I want to say.
Sure.
One other thing. I don't think you have a slide for this next couple things, Johnny. I don't think so. But we are doing mystery shirts tonight. That's when we do blind box shirts. What's that? Oh, you have it.
Oh,
there it
Johnny.
is. Mystery shirts and mystery sweatshirts. And they are going to be, this is when we go into our vault. It's like, yo, we have, for some reason, after tour, after cons, after whatever, we have like, 20 extra of the shirt we don't sell anymore and only of this one size. Okay,
Yeah.
throw it in the mystery bin. Whatever. It's just where things that don't fit anywhere else,
Yeah.
we put them into the mystery bin.
Can we talk about how there are some, I think, of my favorite designs in
Oh,
this?
yeah?
And there is one or two that if, I don't know if we call them duds, but there's a couple
The
that,
duds.
there's a couple that are just like, oh, if you get this, then you're, tough luck,
God help you.
I don't know if we should show off.
We don't
what
have a
this-
ton of those.
No, we have like one or two.
Yeah.
Just designs you don't like.
I'll say they may feature.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, it just hit me what we were talking about.
Do you want? Can
Yeah.
I shoot?
Listen.
Wait, I don't know
We
what
should
I'm talking
change the
about.
name of mystery shirts this year. Russian roulette shirts.
Yeah, Russian roulette shirt.
There is one design that if you get it, you got fucked.
I'm gonna show it. I'm gonna show it.
Do you want to
Just
show
get
like
it.
a cool design and the shit design?
Some people willingly bought this at one
They
point.
wanted it.
And we felt personally bad for that
Yeah.
incident.
I think I might have saw one of these previously sold shirts at VIP one night.
Really?
Maybe.
I didn't.
If it's
Oh,
the one I'm
man.
thinking of, no, maybe not.
No, you might be thinking, a lot of people are probably thinking, oh, what is it? The dumbass
quote.
shirt.
That's what I was
That's
thinking
not-
of.
No. That shirt is a Rolls Royce compared to this shirt. We willingly sold it at one point and then took it down after a day because it was like, what are we doing?
What are we
here?
doing? Well, the mystery shirt was, I think,
was
very
a good
meta.
one.
That was just
That was
funny.
good. That
Okay,
was
so
fun.
here's an example of a shirt we haven't sold in a very long time that we found a little bit of.
Yeah.
And
It
it's
is
one of my favorite shirts we've ever made, and I love it's the electric shirt.
Yeah.
Yes.
So like that. You might
This
get that.
shirt
You could.
is
That's
in the
sick.
pile.
Okay, we
This
got
is in the pile.
Some sizes.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you might get
Now,
spin
God
the
fucking help
barrel.
you if you get this shirt. And again, there's only like a couple, but man, ready? Are we ready?
I'm ready.
Oh no!
No. Oh, yeah. Here we go. We got close-up cam. Oh.
No, dude!
Oh,
Oh no!
Oh, fuck.
So I will
showing
say, the odds of that are very low.
Yeah,
but
very low.
it's possible.
Yes, it is possible.
We have hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of mystery shirts this year.
Cool
We've
shirts,
saved some
awesome
up.
shirts.
Neat
yeah.
shirts,
But
fun shirts.
We have like a couple of those. So I'm telling you, it is Russian roulette. A very good odds Russian roulette.
But
it is Russian
but
roulette.
there's still bullets in the chamber, guys.
Yeah.
Don't end
Tell
up.
ya.
We warned you.
Someone in the chat asked, how do we sell out of mystery shirts every year but still have older shirts? It really is a matter of our schedule, and like sometimes there's things that like didn't come back in the mail.
Yep.
Sometimes there's orders that were held up by something else. So things are always coming and going in and out of our studio, and so
And sometimes we'll clean out the back and find a box of shirts that we
Yeah.
didn't know we had. That kind
or
of
we
stuff.
have like we never went through all these returns from this one time. Like we
Yeah.
like okay, we'll sort those later. We never did. Okay, well we have them now, and they're all And when I say returns, I don't mean like someone got it and like shit on it. and
No,
sent
but
it
like
back.
they never made it to his destination.
Yeah, exactly. Like
Return to
return to
sender.
sender, like their
Yeah.
house blew up or something. That didn't happen either. But anyway, so there's all kinds of random stuff that happens. But anyway, so that will be there. Now, I just want to say before we move on to something else, real quick.
Sure.
All of that's happening. Tonight, all orders, and I mean all orders. Kevin, sometimes this is only clothes
Yeah.
that will get a prize. Every order.
all orders.
Fuck it. Every
Okay.
order
Wow.
Every single
gets
one.
a free fortune card
yeah.
featuring the iconography of Black Friday. You're going to get that collectible piece with every order,
Yeah.
no matter what it is.
And this is what I'm going to promise you, and I'm going to make some work for Kevin right now. So, Kevin, please forgive me.
Okay.
If you get
Uh-oh.
this shirt,
Stop.
I will promise you that your card will sign it. I'll sign
You'll sign
your
that
card.
card?
Soften the blow.
I will sign your
Okay.
card. Not that it's really going to change the fact that you have this shitty shirt,
yeah.
but it's a little bit of a, oh, hey, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It's a sorry thing. Sorry you lost.
We should just send like
Gotcha.
$100 bill with it or something.
Ryan, we
Yeah.
love you. Ryan's asking, do you even like me?
He asked
Do you
that at the
guys
live
even
show.
like
It goes
me?
beyond like Ryan.
Yeah, we
I
love you.
love you.
This is
Ryan.
what love looks like, dude.
This is what love is.
Yeah.
Love is putting your friend on a shirt looking terrible and then regretting making the shirt. That's what
Yeah.
love is.
And
I don't know what to tell you.
deeply discounting it as a mystery item.
Yeah, exactly.
It's love.
Yeah, you get
deeply
it.
discounting it.
How do you love? What's your love language? Gift giving? Come on.
Yeah, Ryan, this is what it is. I don't know what to tell you.
So I just wanted to tell everyone that, and then with an hour to go, I do want to tell everyone. Might as well get them ready now, guys. We have opened our store. This is the first, actually, I think the first Black Friday. We have altered our store. It's not just PayPal. We take Apple Pay. We take Google
Wow.
Pay. We
Yep.
take Paylord.
Whatever. Yeah, all those buttons show up as soon as you order.
Venmo, Cash App, Zelle. We take Bitcoin. We take
wow.
Dogecoin. We take scat coin.
We don't take US
Bitcoin.
dollar though.
Robux, V-Bucks, V-Card.
Platinum.
Pop
Tropica codes.
Pop Tropica codes. We take we take rupees. We take Zenny. We take you name it. The store is updated.
Yeah.
It's not just PayPal. But I have to tell you, whether
Yes,
it's
this.
PayPal or something else, update your address now.
Yes.
Because every year since the beginning of us doing this, we have to remind everyone, correct your info. Get the right size. Don't go, oh, I accidentally got a small. Don't do that.
Yep. Make
Never
sure
do
it's the
that.
right size, and make sure you're this really
Yes.
affects everybody, but PayPal the most because you have your address like default in it.
Yes.
A lot of people don't realize it's been a while and they haven't
Yep.
defaulted to the correct address. It's going to the
Yep.
old apartment or something like that.
Exactly.
Log into PayPal right now and see if the default address is your current address.
Yes,
That's all I gotta say.
exactly. So get on that because, and we make this deal every year. If anyone fails that, the first person that we get an email from, or it happens every year. Someone will email and go, actually, can you change my address? Can you whatever? We are letting you know, this is a legal disclaimer. We will dox you
No.
on the chat.
Public
we will
shaming.
read all of your information.
No, we won't.
They'll never
freely.
learn.
We're not-
No.
okay.
No.
They'll never
But
learn.
we will still roast you.
You'll talk shit.
Yeah, we'll roast you.
We'll
and
talk
not one
a
of
little
these,
bit of shit.
Not one of these simple British roasts.
No,
but a
not-
true
No,
Also,
American
you'll understand
roast.
what we're saying.
we couldn't dox you because we don't have your right address. So it's
True. Yeah.
Hold on. Kane Dak, it's the wrong address. Who cares?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
We're back on. Yeah.
See, I told you. That's what you can't dox that person.
You can't dox the undoxable.
Undoxable. Wow.
Okay, so that's that. What's that?
Oh, the coast.
Johnny, I got a plan here. Okay, we're
No,
gonna
he
get to
doesn't.
that.
He forgot, Johnny.
No. We still in the out of body sweats and all that stuff.
Oh, okay.
We're scattering them through the night.
Yeah, we're peppering it in.
We're not doing just a solid block of plugs. That's boring.
I
Yeah.
think I'm being hilarious right now.
Yeah, that's up for debate. Okay, so I say I'm just gonna say on my end, I need to like shake it out. I've been sitting here this whole time.
Yeah.
Johnny, hit us with like a chill song. Let's get it. We just need an intermission to shake it out. Hit us with a chill song.
Something to chill to.
Lo-fi. hip-
Yeah, we did. I think we had
Sail-
311
sail
last year. Is there
song.
what's something that's chill that's not 311?
Yeah, get some blonde redhead.
Oh.
No.
People at home, what's chill?
What's a good chill song?
Blonde redhead's pretty chill. Sean.
Blonde redhead is pretty chill, but I don't know if that's too chill.
The Rude Sandstorm is not
Sublime?
chill.
Sublime.
That's a good
That's
SoCal chill.
That's pretty chill, and we are in
Let me
SoCal.
look. Let me see on my little playlist if I got anything that's like chill. You know,
Badfish
you
is
keep
pretty
looking,
chill.
Johnny. I'll look.
I just need to like shake it out. Sugar Ray.
Someone's saying Creatures for a while. What is that? That's not a
No, that was a huge hit. So
not a
that's stupid-
song
stupid
that
question.
anyone knows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah. Let's get
yeah.
some Sugar Ray in
Okay.
here.
Yeah,
Can we?
that's
Sugar
I
Ray.
just need to like shake this out.
Not come my lady, come my lady.
No, that's not Sugar Ray.
Wait, will
Evil
that get it
butterfly,
shut down
sugar,
on?
baby.
Does YouTube handle that? Okay.
Oh,
Because we're
fuck.
co-streaming.
Yo, does
I
that?
didn't
Yeah,
realize
we
we're
are.
co-
We're
we're-
multi-stream
I
here.
didn't
Is that going to
realize.
mess up?
Now I'm nervous. I
You're
didn't know I was
like-
on YouTube as well.
Oh, dude, get nervous because there's
Oh,
double the viewers.
What?
Yeah, we got a
Twice
shitload
as
of viewers.
many viewers.
We have viewers.
Yeah. That's fine.
Okay,
I thought we
fine.
were-
This is-
I'm not in it for the money.
Hey.
Well, Black Friday we are, but not
Well, yeah,
until
this
then.
is
Fuck
this
it. Let's
is-
try it out.
Let's
okay.
try it.
Let's see what happens.
Kevin says try it out. I say
I just want to fly.
yeah. Okay.
No,
What
what's
it
in the
is,
secret?
all nice and decent, slip of the crew.
Oh,
This is
there it
Mr. Cat and Sugar Ray riding
That's
through.
Mark McGrath. Yeah.
Spread your love and fly, fly. Spread your love and fly, Spread your love and fly, fly. Spread your love and fly, fly. All around the world, statues crumble for me. Who knows how long I've loved you? What we say? Everywhere I go, people me eye. Just like a eagle in the air and a fly. Me not go love the girl, I'm gonna tell her bye-bye. And grow your wing and fly. Spread your love and fly. All around the world, statues crumble for me. Who knows how long I've loved you? Imagine everyone I know's been so good to me. You hear that? 25 years old, my mother, God rest her soul. I just wanna fly like a bird in the sky up so high. Put your arms around me, baby. Put your arms around me, baby. All night long. I just wanna fly higher, 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 higher. Put your arms around me, baby. Put your arms around me, baby. I just wanna grow your wing and fly. Where you want to try. Where you want to try. Spread your love and fly. Where you want try. Where you bother try. Where you can. Yeah. I just wanna fly like a bird in the sky up so high, 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 higher than high. Don't be so shy 'cause we all forget to fly. I just wanna fly like a bird in the sky up so high, 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 higher than. We cry, spread your wing and fly. Oh me, oh my, spread your wing and fly. Baby, love for life, spread your wing and fly. Oh me, oh my, spread your wing and fly. We cry. Georgie Porgy, no put on our pie.
Are we?
Jesus Christ, it's soaked over here.
Don't slip in that. Are we back on, Johnny?
Ew.
Oh. Tell me he was muted.
Are we back on? We were muted for that, right?
Fucking sick, dude.
Are we good?
Okay.
Okay. All right.
That
Got
really-
that out.
Yeah, thank you for that.
I feel better.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I was just sitting there the whole time. Okay.
And I needed to kind of flex,
Flex what?
you know, all my
A lot of
muscles.
wet wires over here.
Dude, Rocco's like pouring water all over the place. Crazy.
Okay.
I got water in my
Maybe we
eye.
should take some calls now.
Okay, all right.
But like I said, I'm going to work on this thing. Not that I'm not going to chime in, but maybe you guys could step in for me. I've talked enough this stream, so
Sure, we'll take it.
or anything else you want to talk about, by all means. But Jesus,
Oh,
take the
God,
wheel.
My butt's all wet. It's moist. It's like damp. Yeah, the cables. I think it's good with the cables, as long as they're all running through the same puddle. That if only one was doing it, it might be a weird kind of
Yeah.
resistance.
As long as they're all running.
But if
But
they're all
now
running
it's
through,
fine.
it's like they're grounded. It's good.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. All right.
It's all good.
Let's take a call.
I think you can pick anybody.
Oh, yeah, Dr.
Might as well hear
yeah,
from
let's
him.
do it.
doctors.
Just keep your finger on the button.
Yeah. Casey gives me a bad prognosis.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I forgot how good Sugar Ray was.
Rip.
Hello.
Hello.
Ryan.
Ryan.
How's it going, guys?
Hey,
Ryan.
How's
Ryan.
I'm all wet. How is it?
Hap-
How are
Happy
you, Ryan?
Thanksgiving,
How
my
is it?
friends.
Happy Thanksgiving,
How is it?
Ryan.
Happy Thanksgiving.
How are you doing, Ryan?
Did you have a turkey?
I'm doing.
or-
I had 2 turkeys. I went to 2 Thanksgivings today, so I'm double stuffed.
Two?
Yeah. How do you go to another Thanksgiving full of one Thanksgiving? How does that
You
work?
make room.
And
You
and
make
now
room.
you're awake. I'd be sleeping so
Make
hard.
room. Is that like a Christmas cast technique where you make room?
No, that's cheating.
Yo, I mean, no, it was never in the rules, so it's not
Okay.
cheating.
He's cheating at Thanksgiving. It was great seeing you on the tour. I had a good
Yeah.
time
Ryan, we did. We saw
in your backyard.
Killers of the Flower Moon.
We did. We had a good time with you.
Shawn, you loved that movie, didn't you?
Well, we're
Didn't
going to
he
do it
look
from Movie
stoked?
Club, so I don't get my shakers yet. I don't want to spoil anything.
But he looked pretty happy when we walked out of that theater.
I was
right?
happy when I
Oh,
walked
yeah.
in, happier when I walked out. Is what they say about me. But yeah, and then we saw you the next night in Portland, and we
that was a lot of fun.
It was
Yeah.
fun.
It was a good time.
Portland was one of my favorite shows of the whole tour.
Portland was cool.
I felt like the crowd was super hot in Portland. It was good. I think
That was good.
there was one person in the crowd up front who had a
Yes.
very distinctive loud laugh, and it got the whole crowd going.
It got
And
the ball rolling.
I don't know
which is
who that
sometimes-
Oh
person
yeah, they
was.
were cracking up like the
Yeah.
whole time.
But I want to
Yeah.
shake their hand and be like, "Yo,
It's like starting the wave at a sports.
it really is. Like
event.
you just need someone to like break the ice and be the person to like laugh, and then everyone's gonna have a good time."
They guffaw.
Sometimes we had a show. I don't want to call out a city, but it was the last leg, not this one. That was like, I feel like we're dying out there. People are smiling, but no one's laughing. Like, what is
Yeah.
this? And it took them like a half the show to finally get warm up to it and then laugh. But I feel like in Portland, we were off
Cold
to the
room,
races.
high city,
Right
or
when it
high
started.
ceiling. Yeah, it could be
Mhm.
bad.
It
It could
was
be
good.
disastrous.
Yeah, yeah. Portland was the only town also that I lost costume piece of the whole
What did
tour.
you lose in Portland?
But yeah,
There was I had an RTX hat that I wore when we were hackers.
so if you see someone around that part of town wearing an
RTX hat, you know.
2017 RTX.
Yeah, you know.
you know.
Yeah, for sure.
A lot of red versus blue fans, but we had a good time in your part of the country.
Yeah, it was good. You know, I was glad to see you guys. And speaking of, the reason I'm calling in, we're giving thanks. I thought you would want to know. You met my wonderful girlfriend Cherish there.
Yes, we did.
She told me the order in which she likes you guys.
Oh, that's great to hear.
Okay,
a ranking
well,
of
this
sorts.
is
I mean, I already know number one.
this is okay. I'm
Common
excited to
sense.
hear it. I will say, I clearly wasn't in my best mindset when we went
first
to go see this
impressions-
movie. So that's
Hey,
okay.
You say that,
Sean, you were
Sean,
skipping
but-
through the theater.
Oh
Sean,
man,
First impressions
You-
mean a lot.
I was
so.
a little
Sean,
yeah.
you were number one.
Oh, what the?
Oh,
Said
bullshit.
you were
This is
the
fucking
nicest,
rigged.
and she liked you the most,
Thank you, Cherish.
and she was so happy to meet you. She's
Yes,
sitting
you
here
know
right
we
next
did
to
bond
me.
over talking about Taylor Swift for a little
Rigged.
bit, so I
Oh,
had
that's
that.
why.
That's
Yeah.
why.
I got the
Taylor.
Taylor Swift popcorn.
Swifties
you
stick together.
motherfucker.
I did.
You know
I
what?
did.
I wish you were at my Thanksgiving because me and my mom fucking roasted that bitch for an hour. She was
Why?
wearing a Kansas City jersey, so I was like, "Yo, what do you think about Taylor? Distraction or good for the team?" And oh, it was like I just sent her off to the races. We trashed that blonde trollop, threw her name into the mud. We praise Kelsey in this house.
Hold
Get your
on.
mind back on the game.
Garrett is talking shit on Taylor Swift. You want to move him down the list?
I just
or-
feel
Oh
like-
shit! Now you're fucking dogging me
Oh, okay.
further.
Now
dude.
here's the thing, Garrett. You
Okay.
can talk trash all you want,
Okay,
but you have no idea what the fuck you're talking about. Every time that she's gone to the game, they've won. The games that she doesn't go to, they've lost.
Guys, we're not going to
So-
talk about her on the stream. We
I
have
didn't
our
bring her
party
up.
rule.
I
Yeah,
did,
see, he's
but he's
Yeah.
going
He's
for
always
it.
trying to-
But I'm just saying,
Technically,
that
Cherish
rule.
brought
he
her up.
he's talking shit like he knows sports. This fucker has no idea what the fuck he's talking about.
Listen, I was talking to my mom about.
You're my
Kelsey.
mom. I'm talking to my mom. Okay,
She's a big Kelsey head.
I love Travis Kelsey. He's been my fantasy
Yeah,
team
but
for
now,
years.
you know, possibly has CTE, and she's grooming him.
Okay, you didn't even write that.
Taking
You
advantage.
didn't even write that. That
She
was a
could be
Twitter
taking-
thing.
She could be taking
You
advantage.
didn't even come up with
Didn't
this.
even write that.
She could be taking advantage using her
I'm just
position
thinking
of power to
you're
make
just
him do
finding
things.
any excuse, which is fine. But it's if you're going down the sports road,
I'm just pissed.
You're
that
wrong.
Cherish likes you.
Are you
more
you don't
really
even
than
give
me.
a fuck about sports.
Why is he?
What
number
position
one?
does Kelsey play?
He's a fucking halfback.
No, he's not. You're
Quarterback.
fucking insane. What, Kevin? He's not a quarterback. He's not
Kevin,
the
that's
quarterback.
Mahomes.
You don't even fucking know what's
Mahomes
going
plays the
on.
quarterback.
Swiftback.
You don't
Thank
know if
you.
he's on offense or
Bloom
defense.
411, you got it. Swifties are the new zombies. I'm tending to
You're
agree
not
with
even.
you.
I'm not even the point.
You
He's
notice?
talking about.
As soon as we made a loud noise, the zombie awakened.
He's talking about Travis Kelsey like he knows shit about him. You don't know anything about him.
I pushed the button. All right,
You're
hey,
insane.
Who does Cherish like second best?
Garrett was number 2 because
Not anymore.
Garrett was
this
very
is a
nice
dumb
and
list.
gave her a really good hug and said thank you for coming 3
Oh,
times.
okay.
and
So
Garrett
really
was
great
very nice.
performance.
Oh, wow.
Notes
Nice.
there. Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
I give good hugs.
third-
Yeah, my favorite guy is in the Kids in the Hall is Scott Thompson because I met him at con once and we got lunch. Like, what are we doing?
Well, don't
My
worry.
favorite member of Please Don't Destroy is the red-haired guy because we I saw him at the
He's getting
Cece's
mad.
Pizza.
Now
and
there's
he-
another button
And
pushed.
he gave me his Dr. Pepper.
This
what are-
zombies woke
what
up.
are we doing?
Rocco, you can't be
Don't worry,
talking. You're
'cause-
working on the website.
It's
Rocco,
uploaded.
don't worry, because third is Derek, because he was very nice and talked to him well, and he liked, she liked his back patch, and Derek
Yeah, I bet.
said thank
Now-
you for coming at the end of the show.
Now here's the thing.
Yeah.
We got a couple people left. we
there's
have
something, all right.
Only a few.
we got Johnny. We got Kevin. We have Rocco.
Were you nice
Maybe
2 hours after
Jay.
the show was over?
Maybe
Oh,
she
yeah,
thinks
maybe
Jay.
Jay's involved.
Jay was one of the members.
Number 4, Kevin. He seemed very sweet and
That's
nice.
incorrect.
I mean, this is
Kevin. Yeah,
Heaven
Kevin
over
does seem
Wow.
sweet.
Number 5
That's a
was-
number
that's a
5.
mask.
The guy who helped us to our seat, the usher.
Number 5 was Jay. Nice
Oh,
man.
yeah.
Talked to us before the movie.
Number 6, my insurance agent Ron, because we had an
Who's
accident
number
before
6?
the show,
Who's number
and he
6?
helped us.
Number 6, Johnny. Can't remember who he was, but
Johnny.
seemed nice.
And then we'll.
Number 7, the beekeeper Mike, because
And
the
then
night before we had a bee hive
This
at
is
the
a little
Marriott.
quote from my girlfriend. Last Rocco, is he supposed to be like the guy?
What does that mean?
What does that mean?
The guy.
Hey, wait, Rocco, didn't you say we were going to hang up on bad calls?
Yeah. Is he supposed to be the guy? No, I don't think he's supposed to be. I think he just was and always is.
Oh my God! Wow. What?
So maybe that was the memo that was missed.
What? Why can't I be the guy?
Oh,
The Swifty talk is what made that.
Do you want to talk to her and ask why she gave?
Oh,
come
don't
on.
put her on the spot, Ryan.
Yeah,
All right, well, she's
yeah,
gone.
but
She's
I want to
gone.
make it
Okay,
louder.
she's
if we
gone.
do- Johnny, there's a red button. It's got a.
Yeah, it's,
You hit
it's
that?
a max volume.
Yeah,
button.
yeah, hit it.
Johnny, just
I think that'll amplify the sound. Oh, it didn't. Oh, that's a bummer. Darn. I was hoping that would continue. All right.
Man, even me at my worst is better than you. That sucks.
yeah, I mean, you
That
were like
sucks,
Number
man.
8, the guy who refilled the Pepsi at the fair 2
Sean
years
was
ago because it was a good
nonverbal.
memory.
I was talking.
You were
I was very
nonverbal.
friendly.
I don't want to get into the movie club, but stick around for that movie club, guys.
Yeah, you can stick around. I was not
Favorite actors in Killers of the Flower Moon. 1,
Jack White.
Travis at AMC rang our tickets up at the front. Gave us a popcorn bucket that said Fast X.
The chat is right, Rocco. Your best wasn't good enough.
Okay. All right. Okay.
That was good. That was good chat.
You got the Gotter.
You got the Gotter.
The
That was
Getters got
fun.
it.
We have fun. Cherish was nice.
Yeah, very nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's wash that away.
I just want to say real quick, I did make a picture-in-picture thing. So if you guys have cameras, oh shit.
I what?
So somebody just
Hello?
spit in the
Sorry,
spittoon.
wind chime just went off.
In my mind, I was like, this will be quiet.
Would you just like throw a fucking?
He just threw like the world. I don't know what he just did.
I tried to roll a can, but it wasn't quiet.
You could
Sorry.
go louder with
You
that
guys
can.
don't realize
you
how-
could have chucked it and it would have been quieter.
You could have
This
crunched
is like-
it into the mic and it would have been quieter.
We were never up this late on tour.
I
was.
So,
I was.
Oh my god, yeah, you slept in different rooms than Shawn and I.
I was up till 2.
We were
every-
drinking
at
tea
least
and
2.
snuggling, not with each other, by 9 most nights.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, you guys have bedtimes. I forgot.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but
And I'm up past
I
it.
wake up like at like I was waking up like at 5 on this fucking
yeah.
tour. It was killing me. And then I would just like lay in bed until 6:30, and then I'd walk around wherever we were and just explore. You know,
You're the
which
only
some-
person I know that gets jet lag on the West Coast.
What?
Yeah.
Well,
I
it's
don't
just
know.
we're used to waking up that early. I
Yeah,
think,
I
so.
mean, my alarm goes off at 6:15 every morning normally,
Yeah.
and so I turned off my alarm, but I still woke up at
Yeah, it's just
6:15.
That
part,
is-
part of your clock.
I will say, Garrett, no offense,
Yeah.
but there one difficult. I have very little difficulty staying in the same room as you.
Yeah.
There's one big one.
Uh-oh.
Is that every time I've ever stayed in a room with you, the first day there will always be some alarm you didn't turn off.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It'll
from
be
home.
it'll be 3:30 a.m. and we'll hear "Love you, Steve. Love you, Mike. Love you, Matt," or something. It'll be
I get email.
At like 4 in the
like
morning.
Zelda Temple
You know,
shit.
I don't use Do Not Disturb, and I get email
Yeah.
like at
Yeah.
5 a.m.
Yeah,
and it's
yeah, yeah.
like,
Can't be doing that.
yeah, it's kind of rough with me. You heard that, Shawn?
No.
No, I sleep through it.
Yeah.
So-
I mean, did the alarm go off this?
no, but
tour?
I'm
I don't
sure
think
like
so.
I got an email at 4 a.m.
Oh,
one
there
night.
was one time that it kept going off. I think
Who
I think
dis?
Trish was texting you or something.
Oh yeah.
but it was a Howard Stern sound effect, and I listen to Howard Stern
yeah.
anyway, so it was fine.
Kind of blends in.
Blends
Blends
right
into
in.
everything.
Yeah.
Eric the actor dropped.
Right in. Yeah. Okay. you
I'm
want
making my way through what I need to do.
Okay,
so,
you're fixing the-
You know, if you want
Yeah,
to
let's do
another
take,
call.
take another couple calls, hopefully I'll get it together.
The site is ready. Shop.mega64.com.
That's where you're going to be going at midnight, everyone. Shop.mega64.com, like the man
all
said.
your needs will be met. Physical media, garments. We've been hitting the garment district, and we've been building a beautiful, I would say, cornucopia of items for them.
Yes.
I'm
We've shown
really-
many.
I'm very amped about this. I think I'm most excited. I'm sure you've already talked about the In 5 Minutes Blu-ray.
Oh yes, we have.
But I am so excited for that. And I think that when you get it, you'll see like the love that we put into this Blu-ray in the sense of we wanted to make everything as homemade as possible
Yeah.
with
Yeah.
this. And like the cover obviously is just the picture of our shop table that Garrett
the
and
menus.
that the menus,
Everything.
the discs art, like everything, every little aspect we could make it as like more in that vibe, we did. So I'm really actually proud of how.
Yeah.
Seriously, like I don't know if there will be a physical media release to top this as far as like my favorite thing we've ever put out.
I think
This has to be
I
it.
think that is me too.
For me, before
feel
it was like
this-
the records,
yeah.
and now this is like I think this takes the top spot for me.
I feel a very deep connection with these videos.
Right.
The In 5 Minutes videos in particular, I feel, even though like
And the behind
for-
the scenes.
I've never once, for the record, never once understood the source material of these videos. Like not one time did I be like, I know this by the back. I don't know any of it ever. But I just love doing them so much.
Yeah.
So I just am excited for everyone to own this. I'm very excited about this. And the what are we calling that the shirt one? The ultimate
The maximum energy.
maximum
Maximum energy bundle.
Yeah.
We're gonna get into it tomorrow. Me and
I'm
you.
ready. I'm ready to make some fucking shirts
I
again.
called them bespoke, custom handmade bespoke karate gis. That's
What's bespoke?
oh just say it
I don't
and
know
it
what-
sells
I'm
more.
I don't know what that
melting.
means.
It sells more.
I'm a melter.
It's like craftsmanship. Use it.
Oh.
Hey, Sean. Sorry, private. Entertain them.
Okay, yeah.
Sean, what looks better when the cover is like full like that? Or when you say
Bespoke
Blu-ray?
I think the Blu-ray.
Is
Yeah.
a
think
verb
so.
used to describe normally priced items, but when they're limited. That's kind of how it does. It's a new industry kind of buzz term we're using here. We're trying.
new
it
That's
around.
what it is. The
Buzz
buzz term.
We're shopping it around the office today.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, anyways, the cover is really exciting. Even like I think the spine of it is like it's black, but it's just gaff tape that Jason
Yeah.
Cryer like painted like the Mega64 logo on.
I love that he did that
Yeah.
meticulously.
I was talking to him. So Jason Cryer actually today, I released a record club on Thanksgiving with Jason Cryer in it, which I was thinking about it. Has Jason Cryer ever been in a video of ours?
He showed up in Hell.
In Hell. Oh yeah, when he was here though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
he was
yeah.
here one
For
time
Hell
and he showed up
Festival.
in Hell and
Yeah,
then
yeah.
got-
Excuse me. 1 second.
Quickly got rid of him.
64's
Right.
Interactive Hell Festival.
So, so he was a special guest on my record club episode in San Francisco about Metallica because his dad was good friends with Cliff Burton before he died. So we talked about that. I drank some blackened whiskey. So check out Record Club if you haven't already. But yeah, Jason spent a lot. He was telling me all like the work he like put into it as well. So he put the same kind of love that we put into it as
Yeah.
his little
He,
parts too.
he really cared about it.
Yeah.
I will say though, not to. I know this is probably not good sportsmanship or whatever, or whatever. But he's working on another one too. Maybe that you'll see.
oh
Yeah.
shit!
He told me he was even more excited.
Is he
More
more excited for
really
that one?
excited?
That's fine.
He did.
That's
That's not. That's
everyone-
no knock on this. This one was all handmade stuff, so that was a new challenge for him. But then when this other one is furthest from handmade, it's actually all AI. No, that's not true. No, but he's going far from that, where he's using all of his graphical might. And said, he literally told me, now this is my shit. He said, this is
Oh,
my-"
okay.
So,
He's
you know,
in the zone.
stay tuned. someday, but
Someday
but,
soon, hopefully.
But this has a personal appeal to all of us here, I think, on this stage right now, where we love to get our hands in this. You know, these sweeted videos have something special about them.
I feel like for me, I can edit a video. I've gotten that, but when it comes to After Effects, it's every time I open that program up, I get confused and get like overwhelmed, and that's not my shit. You know, like you and Derek Rocco you can do it. I am just like, I can make I used to do things for the podcast when like, hey, Shawn, do this, and I'd make the shittiest version possible, but it would read, but it wouldn't be great. But when it comes to these videos, I love that it's like computers are fucking out of it. How can we do this? If it was the 1920s, what would they have done? Let's do that. I love that shit.
And I think on my end, I really like filming them because it taps into like playing with toys as a kid. It's really, like there's part of my brain that's just like, yeah, Frieza does this, but Goku is about to go Super Saiyan. and the toys are the pieces of footage in the editing line. You know what I mean? Like there's something like weirdly like there's something that taps into me when I love
you get to assemble it.
My favorite comment too is when people catch us and go, "Oh, you cheated in this effect you put in a computer," and I like be like, "No, we didn't."
Yeah,
like there's nothing I feel better than like
got ya.
We did such a good job that we fooled you.
Yeah.
People thought that about Garrett about the when you get again. Go check out our Saiyan Saga in 5 minutes video if you haven't already. But when Vegeta gets hit with the spirit bomb, and it elongates him. When he's I've had so many people like that. You did a computer effect there, and it was like
that was a bendy mirror.
It was a funhouse mirror.
Yeah.
I didn't know how Garrett was going to do that, and I that was one thing. There were a lot of effects where I was like, I don't know how to do this. Maybe Derek had an idea, but I didn't know. You know, there were some whatever. But there were a lot that I'm not sure how we're going to do this or that. I came in just like there is something specific when Vegeta gets hit with a spirit bomb in the show. It's like it fucking stretches him out. He's going, like it's Looney Tunes shit.
It does get crazy.
And I'm like, we have to find a way to do that. I just don't know how.
Yeah.
And I left it at that. And then, effortlessly, we showed up one day to the set. Okay, I got the mirror. Ready? Okay, just when I do that, bend it. Okay. Oh, and then we bent it. And it's like, oh my God, it's stretching him out. Like,
you just filmed the reflection.
That was magic, seeing that. That was magic.
Great.
That was, Garrett knocked it out.
There's a couple scenes in this where, like, I think this one, it went back to the basics of, like, we went back and forth forever when I go, Kaioken times 4.
Yeah.
And it's like, but Vegeta's in the sky, but Goku's on the ground, and the beams are like, what do we do?
Yeah,
and
that was the hardest part to figure out.
That took us so long. And then finally it was just like, figures and fun noodles. And
we threw everything
at
that. We did 4 different setups for that shot. And it's like, maybe one of these will work. Hopefully one of them. Maybe more than one of these looks good, and we splice it together.
Yeah.
But there were a lot of things built for that stupid Gallic gun versus Kamehameha fight.
It reads to me where it's like, oh, this is the shit I love though, because it's so clear what we did. You have to laugh at it, at the audacity of like just a figure, and then we're shaking the camera with a pool noodle, like. But you know what we're doing, and that's the whole point of this. Even like there was a shot that. The fake moon that we did.
That looks
and we
so
put
good.
this. I have a little moonlight.
If you didn't see the string, you'd think it's the
real moon,
a real moon in the sky.
Yeah, it would. But
that shouldn't have looked as good as
that
it
shot
did.
looked so. It was lit with the reflector.
Fact that you see the string.
Yeah.
You go, I'm like, you have to see that.
You have to
see the little things behind to know what we're doing.
Yeah, totally.
And that's why I love these videos so much.
Yeah, I agree.
Like, I don't think I'm sad necessarily that Dragon Ball, we've done it all. I felt good. I felt like accomplished with that.
Yeah.
But I do.
The comments will have you thinking we're on to Super or GT or the movies.
Yeah.
Let's do Lord Slug.
Isn't GT everyone hated?
Yeah.
There are people who will die on that hill.
Yeah.
But I'm not one of them.
What about Dragon Ball AF? Is that a thing?
Yeah, AF is definitely in the cards. We're gonna probably do that. No, I think a big part of it is like having some kind of spark to want to do it.
Sure.
At least some, like Metal Gear Solid, even that first game. I mean, I love all the Metal Gear games, but the first one is actually not my area of expertise. I've played it, but like I've played 3 way more. I've played 4 way more.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So kind of like Derek took more of a lead on that script, and but we all do love Metal Gear.
Yeah.
And between that and Derek's passion on that, and your passion for Metal Gear, Garrett, making all the stuff,
Sure.
whatever, you know what I mean? That fueled it. And I do think if we did GT, I think it would be a lot of people here kind of going, what?
Yeah.
Who's Super Baby? What? You know what I mean? It's just, I
At that
just feel
point,
like
I'd
we'd all
rather-
be going like,
I'd rather do Dragon Ball.
It's
me
also,
too. Yeah, that I would do.
The
yeah.
OG characters.
Yeah.
You just gotta get people to also be excited, because if we did GT, a lot of people would be like, I didn't watch that, or
Yeah.
they
Yeah,
just
yeah,
need
yeah.
like. But everyone, I mean, I'm probably I'm
watches
probably the
Z.
one person who didn't watch any Z at all, but I know most people did.
Yeah.
So I just feel like it has to be something that everyone has seen. Even if I wouldn't want to do this, but even if we did like Jurassic Park in 5 minutes, like everyone's seen that movie, it's fun to make fun of that. But if we did,
But we do anime and video games.
I know, but I'm just giving an
We could
example.
do other stuff.
But
Okay,
if we just did
wow.
movie club on the movie Dave, no one's seen that movie. Like if we did Dave in
Yeah.
5 minutes, no one gives a fuck,
Yeah.
5 minutes.
Although I insist we do Dave in 5 minutes.
You would really like to be Dave in that one.
No.
Does he get naked?
Yeah, he is
Oh,
naked.
that's a perfect
that's
role.
cool.
for
Oh, he
you.
really does. He actually
It's
does.
a perfect role for
Think
Shawn.
about
Oh
that.
my god.
Just a quick update. We are hitting some obstacles here.
Oh no.
I'm updating the site. I'm trying to put images up, and they are just choking.
No. Why?
Should I call Aaron back?
Aaron, if you are
Oh my
bedside right now, you better turn the
Hello?
turn the phone on.
Wait to voicemail. Oh, he's got do not disturb on.
Aaron, his ass is mine.
Do not disturb mode, Aaron. Really, for us? If you call a second time, it rings through. I heard. Let me try.
Aaron, you are gonna wake up Black Friday morning
I'm redialing.
to the call of a lifetime, to a voicemail of a lifetime.
One ring and then to voicemail. Does that mean he hung up on me?
Yeah.
Hey,
that
let-
does.
One ring and then to
Yep.
voicemail? You
Like I'm at a
motherfucker.
point where like I've saved this page, but I don't. If I leave, it's like no, you still. It told me it can't upload the image, but if I
no.
leave, it's like well, it's gonna break if you leave, and it's like well,
Oh god.
do you know what I mean? It's like
This is my nightmare.
I need to move on. I have to leave, so I'm just gonna do it.
He did it.
He did
I'm
it.
gonna reload it.
Should we take a
No,
call?
I can't even do that now.
Can
oh my
you
god.
Can you do it within the
Yeah,
page?
leave page. Goodbye.
Oh.
Oh, I hate that for you.
Yeah, okay, I think it worked, and I just put an image in. Guys, the servers are already buckling. God help you tonight. God help you tonight.
I smell smoke.
I will pray for you. I smell burnt toast.
I think the servers are literally on fire.
We are
Okay,
half-
it worked. I went back and
Okay, good.
We are
We're good,
half
yeah.
an hour away.
Yes.
Yes.
Ooh, so
I
excited.
am
That's
excited.
behind, by the way. That is a little
Oh,
bit behind.
shit.
We are 28 minutes away.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. I got the confirmation on the smell of the lotion.
Oh, okay.
All right.
It is warm vanilla sugar.
Warm vanilla sugar. And where?
What's the
it?
brand? Where?
And it is. I will find that.
Sounds
out
like a Bath and Body
I think
Works.
it's Bath and Body Works.
Photo of the
Yeah,
bottle.
I need all the info.
They put sugar in the term to kind of fool you.
Okay.
There's no sugar in there. I've tasted it.
Okay.
Not
I think the
sweet.
Blu-ray's in there. I think that's all they need.
Okay.
It's on the store. Again, guys, just a reminder. This isn't some pre-order that you're getting in a year.
Yeah.
We're not doing any of that.
No.
We're going to ship this stuff for the holidays. We need time.
Yes.
We've been in flux with a million things, so it's going to take some time to ship it. You're not
No.
going to get it tomorrow,
No.
but we're shipping for the holidays. Bear with us, but this isn't a pre-order. This isn't something sitting somewhere you might get in a year. We ain't doing that.
No.
Just want to remind everyone. Also remind everyone, check your addresses, check your info.
Please.
Don't
Check your
give us-
attitude at the door.
Check your attitude at the door. Exactly.
And
wanna
check
make
your
sure-
vaccine card with me before you come into my house.
There you go.
This is the first year we did a family vaccine roundup. We just made sure
Oh yeah.
listed the date. It was
I
like
kicked a couple relatives out.
Yeah, booster 2021. What, you think you're coming in?
Yep.
Sorry, Auntie.
Oh, Grandpa, yeah. Let's see that card.
Sorry,
oh,
Mima.
No
You're
go?
not coming in
No
here.
go?
Sorry,
Hey,
Mima.
Peepaw, not
Not
looking
this
good,
year.
huh? There you go.
And no masks are not alternative. Okay, it's card or nothing, Grandma.
It's Nerf or nothing. Hey, can we take another call?
Please.
Yeah.
I need like one more minute, and then we are golden. I'm going to check to make sure I got everything. Oh, by the way, everyone, another thing for Black Friday. What is this? Is everything okay? You don't like my announcement? I got another announcement. You
Why
want
are
to
you
hear
laughing at him, Johnny? Let's do Discord, but first,
I was saying this while you're getting ready. In the past, sometimes we put items up and they don't all go up at the same time. They will go up at the same time. Give everyone a fair shot to get what they want.
Yeah.
So I'm just letting everyone know. Is that okay, Johnny, that I told him? Okay. I'll see you at the Grand Canyon. Because today's the day.
I just found like a mystery salve in my cubicle down here. And
Ew.
I rubbed it into my beard, but
Why would you rub it
Why would you rub a
into
mystery
your
tin
beard?
of goo into your beard?
Well, I pulled the labels off because I think they must have got oily.
It could have been shoe polish.
It could have been.
Like, you don't know.
Who has shoe polish?
Can we please take a
Why
call
would we have
without
shoe polish
any
here?
further interruptions? I mean, I really was set on that call.
Who smells like shoe polish? Oh,
Mr.
fuck.
Shit.
better.
Guys, and again, if the calls slope downwards, they're over.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, they
cutting it.
the last one literally just said that you suck, but
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh no, I disregard. That is, he is so not a part of my life that it had no effect on me. So that's okay. Go ahead, Mr. Shit.
Hey, happy Thanksgiving, first of all.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Okay, we'll see
The
how this
formalities
goes.
out of the way. Now that that's over, you said you wanted some deep questions, so I got one for you if that's truly what you want.
Sure.
I'm not digging the vibe so far.
Well,
I'll just say up front,
No.
weird vibe coming in.
you are just still sore from the last call.
No.
Let's give this one
No,
a
no,
shot.
no.
Uh-oh.
I'm unaffected by the last
Rocco,
call. But this guy's
I love
coming
you.
at us
You're a
with
great
like
guy.
a wheeling and dealing attitude. Go ahead, Mr. Shit.
Mr. Shit, don't
But
suck.
you have a
so-
blank slate. You could turn it around.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
It's yours.
Yeah, you can be Mr. Gold.
I am currently on the dating scene,
Okay.
and I am wondering what advice you have for someone who is in their 30s and is looking for love.
Well,
Okay.
first thing, Mr. Shit is not the good name.
You're walking around called Mr. Shit.
Looking for love, Mr. Shit is not the name to go
Yeah,
by.
I'd be like Rob or Dave or something.
If you're in search of piss girl, maybe.
Yeah. If you're looking for Mrs. Piss, could happen, but
Or Mrs.
otherwise-
Shit.
I could.
Oh, okay.
I just sent Rocco a link to where you
really
get
did.
the lotion.
I'm actually gonna
You
order
gonna get that?
I have the lotion all
You
linked
got
up for you.
Galaxy's Edge, fucking, Star Cruiser. Lotion.
What's the date? You're successfully married, Shawn.
Oh, I
What's the
feel
dating
so
advice?
bad because I am so far removed from what that would be that
What would be?
I started dating Jenny before Tinder was a thing. Like there was no
before your
there was
30s.
no dating apps,
and you were in your 20s.
I was also in my 20s. So I do not feel
But I
like
think the advice could still carry over because you met at the workplace.
we did. We
Do you
were
work with
friends-
any
We were friends
prospects?
first.
Mr. Shit.
No.
Or you're working with any?
Not a single person.
You know,
is
I
a prospect for me.
honestly,
Hard.
I mean, I don't think I'm the person to be giving advice because I don't know.
Shawn, please.
Okay,
on,
well,
you-
I'll do my best. I'm gonna
you-
do my best, but this could be bad advice. I'm just giving you, you know,
Heart
I'll be
Slayer
real.
Shawn is what they call them.
What do you do for like your hobbies? What do you go out there and do? Do you have anything?
Go out there and do?
Yeah, like do you
go
play
to-
like co-ed softball,
Get out in the
or
world.
do you like I don't know, bowling league? I don't know anything.
I got a bad back, so I don't do any sports.
Okay.
I go to like museums, you know.
Nice.
Okay,
I patrol the art.
sure.
Otherwise, I mainly just go to work. Is that a problem?
That's
my
not a
fault?
problem. That's not a problem. You know, but you do like going to museums. You got to find someone who's into the museum scene. I'm sure there are people out there, but maybe like I don't
Bet there's a museum meetup, some kind of
Oh,
online
shit.
community.
I bet there is. Now,
there's gotta
here's
be.
the thing.
Yeah.
If you go to museum meetup, I bet you don't find a lot of girls in their 30s.
No, maybe not. Maybe not.
In that, I maybe a lot of women in their 60s. You know, I can't imagine. This is tricky. This is tricky.
Do you frequent a lot of? Maybe you go to the same place for lunch every day.
My cubicle.
You eat in the cubicle. Okay. outside.
And there's no one at your office that you're even remotely interested
It's
in.
probably against a corporate policy.
Genuinely, my office, except for me and 3 other guys, everyone else works remote, so there isn't really anyone there at all.
Gotcha.
You know what? That is interesting. With I never considered that with the remote working, where like there will be like
the
connections
prospects
like that,
lost,
are gone.
Mm-hmm. Well, even if the people are remote, then they're not flirting with the hot dog vendor that's always down there, ordering lunch every day. You don't flirt with the hot dog vendor?
I don't know. I've never heard of the hot dog.
I don't know who's serving your hot dogs.
Well, I don't know. Maybe Mr. Shit
No.
has.
Costco has kiosks now. You just,
See, that takes the human element out. How are you supposed to meet someone
Gattaca,
ordering
dude.
from a fucking kiosk?
Gattaca.
This sucks.
you just touch screen, boop, hot dog, and then they go number 30.
All right, this is my suggestion, and again, I
Get
am
on
not
Raya.
the person.
Are you famous? Do we have a
Yeah, Mr. Shit could get on Raya.
Do you have an
What's
IMDb
Raya?
credit? That's for the celebs. They
What's
get on
Raya? Yeah, you're not on there.
Yeah, you don't know Sean for research.
Yeah.
I literally,
that's
what
okay.
is this?
Yeah. This
what is-
guy's making cameos, but he's not on Raya.
Let me just tell you, when everyone in the group knows what something is and Sean doesn't, I live for those moments, so I do not plan to explain it.
Are you happy that I brought
will
It
not
Raya?
go
happens
further.
so
Rocco?
frequently. How can you live for this anymore? It must be tired at this point.
It's how do you get tired of your favorite song? You know what I mean? Like,
Sweet music to our ears when Sean doesn't know
I've
what
never
Raya
even
is.
like heard of it. What the fuck, dude?
you're-
That's like when everyone was talking about.
yeah, what was it? Nabbit? No.
No, Nabbit too.
No,
It was in the van, wasn't
It
it?
was Nardwar.
Nardwar. Yeah, Sean didn't know who Nardwar was. So we're in Vancouver and we're like, dude, we're gonna go to the record store and this is where this is Nardwar's domain.
Yeah.
This is where Nardwar does
He's
his
in the
thing.
basement
Doing
his thing, like, yeah.
Nardwar records here. He does everything. And Sean is going, what the fuck is Nardwar? What is that? Come on, it's Nardwar. What are you saying? Sean is like, they're fucking with me. There's nothing called Nardwar. Anyway.
Everyone apparently in the world knows Nardwar but me. I went to this neighborhood like potluck Thanksgiving thing like earlier this week,
Oh, really?
and
You talked about
I
Neptune Records?
wore my Neptune Records shirt.
Yeah.
And then my neighbor was like, Neptune Records? Like, that's where Nardwar. Like, going about
You're
Nardwar.
like,
I'm like, oh my God.
Just
dude.
pissed him off more.
Everyone knows.
Well,
Everyone but me. So, yeah, I don't know what was this thing you said?
Yeah, you don't need to. If
Ry-
you don't,
Ryu?
if you
Raya.
don't know, then
Raya?
you
No,
don't
that's
know.
Street Fighter. Raya is an app like famous people are on this dating app.
Oh, it's a famous
And
people
you got to
dating
you got to
app.
get like approved.
It's Tinder
like
for
we look at you and they're like, all
famous
right, you're
people, yeah.
someone. We'll put you on there.
Oh.
We should all try to get on it.
Dude, so it's like
I wonder if we're big
I-
up
and
to
you're
be
getting,
on
like,
it.
Tom
Oh, it's
Hanks
for
and stuff?
dating though. I'll see what.
Yeah, I don't
Hey,
need
yo,
to do that. I'm a cameo.
Charlize Theron. Hello.
It'd be
Yo.
like,
Have you ever seen the Tetris skit?
you'll be scrolling through and be like,
What are you buying, Charlize Theron?
What's up?
man shoots a basketball hoop from the moon.
Man shoots basketball shot from moon.
Holy shit. Yo, Steph, let me know.
Oh,
Steph.
oh, if Lady Gaga. Wait, isn't she married?
I don't know.
You can
I
get.
don't know.
You can get
Yo,
divorced.
Steph, you break it off. I'm on
All right.
Raya.
We need
This is my dating advice to you.
for Dr. Shit or
For
Mr.
Dr. Shit.
Excuse me.
And Mr. Shit.
I've
Mr.
gotten a
Shit.
promotion.
And I would go to the museum you like the most. Find out, because they do have activity things there for the museum. And then just look and see, like, maybe there's like a mixer or something like that where like
Where you
know,
can make a connection.
where you could like go around
Yeah.
and like or go to like an opening of an exhibit and like that could be a thing.
Yeah.
Where they start like cheese and wine and shit. Oh yeah. Then you could go around and maybe just, maybe go with a friend and see if you can like find someone there, talk to them about art. I don't know, but if that's your scene, I
Well,
would give that a shot.
You know what? You like art? Start taking art classes.
You could do that.
Start
A
meeting
painting thing.
Other artists who are in your same kind of field.
But maybe there's not an artist. I'm not an artist.
Yeah, but you
And
like art.
I love music. I don't make music.
Yeah,
though.
but you would have fun learning how to if you start taking like
drum
there's not
lessons,
group
yeah.
musician lessons, but there's group art classes.
But I do think, though, wherever you are, you don't just be who you are, right? Like, don't try to be something that you're not, or go do something that's so out of your comfort zone.
Yeah.
And then so when you meet someone, it's like, yeah, I don't know how to ride a motorcycle. I don't know why I went to this motorcycle meetup thing. I don't know.
Oh, and Mr. Shit, can I give you some advice when you do get this first date all lined up?
Please.
Don't bring them to a Mega64 show.
Oh,
having
yeah.
no
We saw a couple
understanding.
relationships end
Yeah.
before they began.
Yeah, we saw a few breakups during
There-
the farewell
There
tour.
was. I'm not going to say the city again, but it was on this
Apt
leg
name.
of the tour, and there was a. There
Yeah,
was
I know it's
there was a.
you could just tell when they're
there was
dragged here.
a
and
girl
they have
there
no idea.
who was in a very up close row right in front of me, and I've never seen a more mad person from the jump. And I was just like, I wonder if I can make
Yeah.
this person smile.
The whole show, we didn't even talk about it. but
I'm just
we were on the,
fixated
Yeah.
on this.
Just staring
Just
at Sourpuss
Can
there.
I get you? Like everyone else is laughing. I feel good about that.
Ooh, but
can I
that
get
one
you
face.
to make any face other than this?
yeah.
The answer was a hard no.
No,
I
not
could not.
even
Then I kept
Q&A.
watching,
Yeah.
and I feel bad because I was so fixated on it. But it was at the end. I'm like, all right, everyone, we love you. Good night. And then I was like, what is she gonna do now? Is she gonna clap? Because I know she didn't like it.
Yeah.
And it was this. It was this. Just got up and left, and I was like,
People pay
"Man,
for this?
I don't know. Like, what could we have done? What could I have
For
done?
her, nothing.
I hope he doesn't mind me saying it, but when we had oh my god, I can't think of it. Neil Hamburger
Oh,
at
God,
Game
yeah.
Days. It was Greg Turkington. Shocker, surprise, twist.
That- wait, what?
I was walking with Greg up to where he was going to change, and I said, "Hey, I was at your last show in San Diego, and I think I saw a couple definitively break up."
That was a fun.
And, like the guy was trying to explain what was happening, and she was like, "I'm like leaving. I'm done." And he was like, "You saw that too?" he was like, "That's like once per show for me." It was like, if you're not there prepared for his act, you either got to take a leap on that or you are out.
Yeah, and I was wondering too, like, because she was so mad that he was uncomfortable and like also not responding to
He
like this
couldn't
stuff.
be himself because he was
couldn't-
like guarding his
and,
responses.
yeah, he was just kind of like this, like smiling, but also like,
Yeah.
okay.
Am I
And
allowed
it
to
just,
laugh? Oh.
it couldn't. I really whole time wanted to I wanted to call her out and be like, "Are you okay? Like, is this is this going okay for you?
would've
Because
gotten
you are clearly miserable."
Yeah.
But I couldn't do that to her either, so I let it all go. But man, I wanted to get like a wellness check on this
wanted to
person.
take her away
who
from
was
all-
so fucking mad.
Take her away from all this.
Wellness
Well, thank you for your call, Mr. Shit, or
Yes.
Dr. Shit, Dr.
Mr.
Shit, if that is your profession.
Good luck to you. I'm
You're
sorry I
welcome.
don't have the best advice, but again, I would just look into something that you're interested in and just trying to pursue that.
But probably you're just gonna have to pay
I
for
will
Tinder.
say, I am not the best artist. I took art classes when I was a kid, but I really genuinely love the suggestion of going to an art class.
Okay.
I will look into doing that.
There you go.
Hot damn. Give it a shot, see what happens,
Good luck.
and then take the art class for the art class. Don't go there looking for something because that's just going to be weird. But then just, if you find someone in the process,
Hey,
awesome.
The hot once with the hot once.
That's right. Good luck to you.
Oh,
Thank
works
you.
out.
I'll
Thank
also
you.
try to get on
Cut this
Raya.
call off. Good night.
Love you.
Thank you,
Okay,
Johnny.
we got, guys, we are less than 15 minutes away
Yeah.
Fuck.
from
Oh my
Black
God.
Friday.
Oh my
That's way
goodness.
more important than the guy dating whoever.
I hope he finds someone.
Not my problem. All right. So we got a couple more items we've yet to talk about.
Oh, get him out there.
Okay. Never done this before. The Face Celebrations coaster set. That's going up at midnight. Do we have a?
We
We
do.
do. We
You
got
wanna
them
grab a pack of
all
them?
packaged up.
Yeah, grab a pack.
There's some right here because listen, I don't know what happened, but we made these coasters. It was like, cool, we got them. They're in a little baggie, and okay, we'll ship them out. Derek, something came over him where he was just like, no, hold on.
We got to make this cool.
And he left and came back and just made. We weren't even planning to add packaging. This wasn't done by a manufacturer. Derek just really wanted it. He was like, hold on, hold those coasters right there.
He made
And
nice
he, and
packaging
he made
for it.
and he made the packages
Yeah.
for it. Isn't that nice?
That's
Yeah.
great.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's sick.
He did a great job. So anyway, so the Face Celebrations coaster set. For what the vibe we were going for with this set is that these are kind of meme images. There's various images we could have used of ourselves, but I wanted to go with like specific ones that are used even by people who aren't us. Like, I've seen people post this picture of Shawn crying who aren't even like, don't even know why that was or who you are. Same with the picture of me smiling. That picture of Garrett, I just see around every now and then. Derek's is from, I had some people ask, like, what is Derek's from? And I see the gif of him going like this. It's from the Mario video. I was gonna it's where he does that. I've seen that on forums and shit where he's not even involved. Like, they don't even know who Derek is.
Yeah.
So I thought those were all the most
I'm
fitting,
seeing them as emotes in the chat right now.
Yeah.
The Shawn and Rocco ones.
So I think the backing is definitely cork. I'm not sure what the
top is.
Let me use it because I'm using.
Oh yeah,
currently
check that out. See if it
no
works.
coaster. Let's
Does
see.
it work?
That works.
Oh, look at that.
That works.
Flat as a
It works, dude.
Look at that, dude. Almost.
Fucking works.
Listen. Satisfying the way that sounds.
We are 10 minutes away, and then so we got that, and we got this is going to be maybe the comfiest option of the whole night.
Oh, I'm excited.
The out of body sweatshirt and the out of body joggers. I love. First of all, Meg did this design, knocked it out of the park, and I love the sleeve. Is my
Me
favorite
too.
part.
Oh yeah.
Killed it on that, and the joggers just complete it. So good. You're going to be comfy all winter long. You go with that.
Yeah.
You can't go wrong with it. I'm going to be wearing the full suit
I think
through the weekend.
Meg, it's so funny looking at her designs. Like I always loved Meg's work.
Sure.
But I feel like Meg has really like in the last year has like evolved into she's fucking killing it. I love Meg's work.
Yeah.
One other thing that we did not include, this was not originally promoted, but we're letting everyone here know. Our Mega64 farewell tour shirt.
Yeah.
All the leftovers of that are going to be on our store for Black Friday
Hell yeah.
tonight. So if you never got that shirt, maybe you saw us on tour and we didn't have the size that you wanted.
Yeah.
Or maybe you didn't go to see us on tour and
Or
you just want that
maybe
shirt.
you did see us on tour, but you brought your date and she was so fucking
You had to
mad
leave
you didn't
early?
dare go to the merch line.
Yeah.
Now you
It's
have
your
a chance.
Nobody has to know, dude.
Exactly. So leftovers of those are going to go up tonight as well as we already said mystery shirts and sweatshirts. There's going to be mystery pants too.
We have mystery
Yes.
pants.
What?
Yes.
We do?
Yeah, I also think.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So we got all kinds of stuff. We're 9 minutes away.
Okay, 9 minutes is
Now,
getting close.
I do have a couple things I need to review with Shawn.
Uh-oh.
Just like any professional company, we're going to do it 9 minutes before this stuff is happening and on camera. So this is now on Garrett and Kevin.
Okay.
To either you could take a
right.
call, you could talk to the chat, you could do whatever.
Let's talk
to the
but I'm
chat.
going to show
Time for some
Shawn
more
a couple things.
pigskin memories.
Yeah.
A favorite segment of
Let's talk
mine.
to the chat. Does they have any questions?
Yeah,
In the
Kevin.
chat?
Let's talk to the chat.
Yeah.
That's not what I
I see the Wagster in there. Are the posters in the 5 minutes bundle getting tubed or folded, Kevin?
Tubed.
Tubed.
They're getting tubed.
Yeah. No
Good
folds.
question.
Yep.
Okay. This is what we're-
What else you see in the chat there?
What do you think of this?
A lot of nothing.
See.
Seeing a lot of people with nothing to say, Kev.
Favorite
food?
coast west. Oh, what was? Oh, it's got to be House of Nanking.
House of Nanking.
That is king. That
Kevin
is
called it.
Best food of the West Coast for sure. But runner up maybe.
That meal that was all bass backwards and
You know,
the Olive Garden parking lot.
Oh.
No, that wasn't that was a nice rest. We had
Yeah.
some Olive when we were on the road all day and we want a long rest. We have dinner at the Olive Garden.
Yes.
so we could sit down. I had 4 soups that night.
You had a lot of soup the whole tour.
I had a lot of soup because I think I started with those 4 soups. I toured Italy. Got the fagioli, got the minestrone. I got the other 2.
Yeah.
But then the next day, I was in a soup mood, so I did, I
kept getting
kept it
soup.
going. Stews, tomato
Least favorite
bisques.
Thanksgiving food. I wanted to say Brussels sprouts, but Brussels sprouts have gotten a lot better
When done right. Yeah,
when they're done right. I think a lot of people have learned how to actually make a Brussels sprout, and they're much better now.
I'll say just straight up baked beans.
Right.
Yeah, maybe that.
I don't enjoy them as much, and no one actually made them this Thanksgiving. There wasn't just a tray of beans.
Green bean casserole, maybe. I don't really.
I do like that.
Yeah.
If it's got the crunchy onion on top.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure.
What games are you looking for in 2024?
Yeah, I know.
Well, now I'm waiting for Last of Us 2 remake that's coming out in January.
That's been announced.
So that's I'm stoked.
Hey, people were raging out about that. It's like,
Yeah.
yo, this is a new game. Why is it getting remastered? Everything I saw looked great.
It looked
like,
great.
I'll just say this. I love the first game. That's one of my favorite games ever. I've played that 100 times. It's already been remastered once.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But cool, whatever. They did one for PS5. Okay, fine. I didn't end up playing it, but cool. Okay, fine. 2, I haven't played half as much as that game because it hasn't existed.
You're ready to play it again.
And it's just a remaster, and they're adding deleted levels and a new mode and other stuff. And if you have the old game, $10.
Oh, really?
I see, yeah.
Oh, that's
I
cool.
see
I love when they do
I
that.
saw no downside to anything announced.
It's great. I'm so stoked for that.
Yeah. So I'm excited. I'm down. to
Every big
review
game
that.
that comes out right at the end of a cycle of a console gets
I figured
remade
it's gonna
for
get
that.
one,
That's
yeah.
every game. That's just normal.
Yeah. But to me, the $10 option makes
it
it
was
a
great.
moot point.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if I have an anticipated 2024 game, Kev. I really am
I don't know
still
what's coming up. All my big games came out this year.
I've got a stack of stuff to
So,
play
yeah.
that I'm looking forward to playing, but yeah, I don't know of anything like new that I'm waiting for. I guess Final Fantasy Remake Part 2
Yeah.
and Like a Dragon,
Okay.
even though I probably shouldn't buy the new one because I haven't played the first one.
I
all the
want to
way.
play. I haven't played the first one yet, but I do want to get that.
I
new
got
one too.
deep into Like a Dragon,
Yeah.
but I just didn't beat it. I've never beat a Yakuza game.
Yeah. I've never
long.
beat a Yakuza game either. I have them all. I have every single one of them.
Yeah. I have so many.
So
Are you guys done? Because I'm really.
We are.
This
Oh my
chat-
God, we're 4 minutes
Yeah,
away.
we're
This
4 minutes
chat
away.
is
What do you
just
think?
not really giving me the goods.
Oh, this is so hard.
What do you think?
I don't.
Kevin?
It's you guys. Let me tell you, doing this stuff sometimes is hard.
You got to make decisions.
You
that
gotta
you
make
don't wanna
decisions. Well, not that, but it's just like
think we're
I'm
fine.
not sure.
Think we're okay?
I think we're fine.
Okay.
Kevin says we're good,
I think we're good.
but you're trying your best to like do what's
Predict
right.
the future.
Predict the future, and just make sure that everyone's happy. I want everyone to be happy.
Is everyone going to get the size they want? Are they going to feel like they got a deal? Of course they will at Mega64's shop.mega64.com.
Yeah, they're gonna have a good time.
Okay, we are 4
4
minutes
minutes till
out.
midnight.
4 minutes out, guys. The anticipation.
When
is
would be a good time to
popping
go
off.
pee?
Not now,
oh
or
God.
after
'Cause we
after
need me to
midnight.
vamp?
You can pee.
Johnny, how long will it take me to pee?
I mean, that,
Ask your
Okay,
body.
I don't want to miss a thing. Just like Aerosmith.
This is the
said.
Oh, we're gonna
Aerosmith.
play that. Oh,
no.
I just
Piss
want to make
quick.
sure I got everything the correct. Okay, we're 3 minutes out. We are 3 minutes
I
out.
do not know why, but every time at this time I get nervous.
What?
Oh, really?
I know you're not going to believe that about me.
You're never nervous.
I know. I'm usually cool as a cucumber. That's what they call me.
I think everything here is set to go. I think we actually did good. Guys, this is breaking news. Seriously, for Black Friday, I'm going to hit one button and it's all going to go up.
That's
None of this like,
huge.
this is live, that is live.
That is
None of
live.
that. I'm going to hit the button and it's going to be there. So we're anticipating. We're 3 minutes out. And again, guys, we're doing our best. We hear your feedback. We're going to get you this stuff as fast as we can before the holidays.
Yeah.
And we
Before
hope we make
the
everyone happy.
holidays, again, like give us a little bit of time.
You got to
to
give
get
us,
everything-
we need some time.
Give us
but-
a little bit of time. But
Are we?
We are 2 minutes
minutes.
out.
okay, there's Garrett.
Garrett is still
took too
pissing.
long. Hit it.
Hit it.
Hit it.
We are 2 minutes out. 2 minutes to midnight.
Kill for gain or shoot to maim, but we don't need a reason. The golden goose is on the loose and never out of season. Black and white still burns inside the shell of bloody trees.
wish for more stamina. I'm hitting the button right now. No, keep it. I'm hitting the button. Loading, it's loading. It's loading. It's all up. Sight working? Aaron, is the sight working?
Aaron, is it working?
I can do another one.
Did everything work? People at home, are you able to get what you need? Is the site working?
I think I think everything's up. I think everything's working the way.
Coaster sold out?
Oh
No, they
my
did not. No,
God!
they didn't.
Don't say that.
That's not true.
Why do I have all these staples?
That can't be right.
Okay.
That can't be right.
There's no way.
How can our stuff be that popular?
Coasters are gone.
Coaster's gone? Coaster's sold out that
way,
fast?
dude.
Let's check. I'll tell you if they're sold out.
Let me get situated here.
I
A lot of
went
moisture.
too hard.
A lot of moisture.
There's a lot of moisture.
You were licking stuff, Gary.
So there's a Black Friday page that you can land on that gives you all the Black Friday stuff on its own.
Okay.
So I'm going to put that in the chat.
Let them know.
Make sure everyone saw it. Oh, it's asking me to log in. Fuck that. All right.
Dude,
Yeah, if you want to paste that in, if you're able to, Johnny.
Gary was huffing his boots, and I know those boots are like, what,
Did
20
we-
years old?
Did we talk at all about how you dosed me at the Grand Canyon?
No.
No, we didn't
I
talk
don't know
about
if that's a story for the later day or not, but Garrett got me high as fuck.
Yeah, in the Grand. I just thought you want to enjoy the majestic wilderness
With
Wha-
funky colors.
Yeah, like like go extreme.
Yeah. You blasted out one of your boots, and you kept going, I need shoe goo.
Yeah,
I
guys,
need
let's, guys, we got to stop at a Shugu spot. And I got to
That's
get
like
a
a new
big
Star
five.
Wars character.
We found our favorite city. I think it was
Fort Collins.
Fort Collins.
Yeah, you found it somewhere, and you decided to fix your
Colorado.
boots in
You
the
fix
middle
your
of
boots in literally the Grand Canyon. About a 2-minute walk from the edge of the Grand Canyon,
yeah.
you wanted to fix those boots.
Worked great. That looked like a charm.
In our bedroom, and
At 11:30 at
I
night.
fell asleep, but I woke up to the most toxic smell.
I told you.
Oh,
I warned you, right?
you said I'm gonna work on my shoes. Okay, I'm gonna fall asleep. I
No.
woke up and I was in their dimension.
Bro, I said, listen, I'm gonna work on the boots.
Yes.
And then I'm gonna seal them up with the trash can that I'm gonna use and everything in the bathroom. And I'm gonna open the door
Nothing could save that.
into the bathroom.
I didn't realize the power of Shugu.
Yeah.
It's so pungent, and that's the good shit that we can't buy in California.
Yo,
That was
I
that.
get why.
That was that Colorado goo.
That's a kind of yes, that's
The
Colorado
good,
goo
that
for
Proc
sure.
65 warning goo.
Dang, I woke up and I was like, wow.
Yeah, it permeated. I locked the boots after I glued them. I glued them. I locked them in the bathroom with the trash can and everything in there.
Outside.
But I couldn't open the fucking vent. I couldn't open the window in the bathroom. So yeah, I think it's just coming under the door.
Okay. Enough about Shugu.
Yeah.
Oh.
Anything sold
I
out?
thought-
Oh my God, you guys.
It wasn't that bad.
Coasters sold
They
out.
really are sold out.
Coasters
Wow.
are done.
Wow. Wow.
Mystery pants were the first to go. Sold
Okay.
out. Mystery sweatshirt sold out.
Okay.
There weren't a lot. So
Mystery shirt
Okay, that seems like
gone in
oh no!
medium, large, XL, and double XL. Sold out.
3X.
Small. Now, every year we try to sell out a small because we
can't.
always have the most. We have
Can't do it.
so many of those.
yeah, so many.
They're still there. Can we sell them all by the end of Black Friday?
That's something.
I'll just say last year we didn't, but we always have a ton. Triple X, I didn't think we had them.
No,
many
Triple X
of.
we don't have many of. We'll
So
sell out of Triple
that'll
X.
be gone probably any minute.
Yeah.
But small, that could be gone soon. Okay. Black Friday shirt is gone. It's starting to go in bigger sizes.
Okay.
3X gone.
Wow.
Double X soon behind it. Other stuff's hanging in
Hanging
there.
in,
We have a
doing
lot of the blue. We printed a lot of the Blu-ray.
Yeah, that's good.
So
should
we're
not-
hoping
that should not sell out theoretically.
theoretically, we will see. Okay, other stuff. We tried to order as much stuff as we could.
Yeah.
So I think we're doing okay on a lot of this.
Okay,
What
feeling
about the
good.
massive?
What's up?
What about the super duper edition of the?
Hang it. A couple sizes have
Yeah.
sold out.
Okay.
The bigger sizes have sold
Yeah,
out
yeah.
of the maximum energy
Garrett
bundle.
and I have some work
Double and
ahead of us.
triple
gotta
X are done. XL might be, but we stocked a ton of them.
Yeah.
But we'll see.
we got to get cracking. We have
I'm
all the-
excited to be making these
Yeah.
shirts. It'd be
We have
fun.
all
It's gonna
the
be-
raw materials.
We got the
just
materials
over there.
there. We just got to make it all, and we're gonna do it, baby.
You should
Wow.
tune in tomorrow. We're going to be streaming again.
Yes. We're going to start at noon Pacific.
Correct.
Hold on real quick. My inner new Brage is asking, are the My Best shirts a pre-order and ship at a later date, or the in stock and shipping as soon as it can? Yes, the latter. All the shirts, the Blu-rays, I didn't just mean the Blu-rays. Everything Black Friday, we're shipping for the holidays. Again, you got to give us a little bit of time to do it. It might not ship out this weekend, but they're gonna. All of this is like spoken for.
Yeah, it's exactly. It's spoken for.
This isn't some pre-order like down the road you'll get.
You give us a minute to get it to you, but it will get to you by the holidays.
I'm gonna go check the merch email.
Okay.
See, it's been about 10 minutes to see if anybody's.
A lot of people bum rushed the site right when we went live, so we're gonna find out. Did Kevin get the email?
I forgot.
Did Kevin
my
get the
address.
dreaded, oh my God, I'm sorry, I messed up my info email? So, there was one year it didn't happen. Will 5 minutes arrive before unboxing ring? No, I actually think we're going to send out, like I said, this is why I keep emphasizing we need time to get this stuff out, because we're going to be blitzed by like everything that was outstanding that got held up.
I can't believe that it took this long and that we get it now, but we have it. So that's going to take priority first. We're going to do it all.
It's like, it was like 10 months of constipation followed by 24/7 diarrhea. That's what we're facing. But unboxing, I think we're supposed to have any moment now, like any day now. I was just looking at like the posters that are supposed to come with the unboxing bundle and stuff like that. That's out there. Like I was just reviewing those and stuff. So yeah. You'll probably get that first. I think you'll get that first. Okay.
Man, I'm winded. I'm feeling good.
Yeah.
I'm feeling great, everyone.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. I can't believe the coaster sold out that fast. That's
crazy.
Is wild to me.
It's the household items are, what everyone needs, I find now.
Yeah, dude.
I'm more inclined to pick that kind of stuff up.
Yeah. Well, it's fun.
It's practical.
We got fun here. You can have my crying face on your table all the time. Who doesn't want
You can
that?
explain to your house guests who that is.
Asking Hunter is asking, what's the stream tomorrow about? It's about 6 hours. I'm just messing with you guys. We're going to be just streaming our whole Black Friday. Again, it's not like the most scheduled thing like 64X or something like that would be. We're gonna be here at Mega64 HQ Ground Zero. We're gonna be where Kevin's gonna be shipping stuff out. We're gonna check in with him. We're gonna be talking on the set, seeing how things are going in the store. But we're also, again, you guys, I think are gonna be making some of the shirts, manufacturing some of those for this Blu-ray bundle and stuff. So that's gonna be. It's kind of whatever's going on at the HQ tomorrow with all the craziness that's happening. Might be working on a video at one point. We might just shoot the shit for a little while.
You might even see Johnny.
Talk with you guys. Yeah, we're hoping to get Johnny on there. But mostly going to be talking with you guys. So, again, maybe we'll take some more calls. Who knows?
It's going to be very off the cuff, whatever we feel like doing. We're just going to be around, just having fun, everyone. Like, no schedule, as we said before.
There will be work to be done.
Yeah, yes. Garrett and I will be working on stuff. Kevin's be shipping out.
So we'll come up with some stuff.
Time to take a long, hard look, know. So we will be we are in a lot of it. We have a lot of work to do. So
yeah, exactly.
And that's not all, because it keeps rolling.
Yes.
I mean, Cyber Monday.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So we should talk about that.
So much.
Real quick, yeah. Cyber Monday. Guys, we're doing something totally different on Cyber Monday than we've ever done before. We are going to be opening up our channel to an all-new network, Mega64 VC, the ultimate shopping network, where we're going to open up the vault. We have so much stuff that we either have at cons, at events, at our live tours that we do, sometimes things that we've done for Patreon. And then like years go by and it's like, oh, we still have a box of this thing. Okay. Oh, we still have a box of these sunglasses that were a promo thing for one thing. Oh, okay. These things just accumulate. And we have all these treasures that we found. Some a little weird, some extremely rare and valuable. And I think Derek is going to be hosting this new Mega64 VC shopping network, where you're going to be able to, we're going to dig stuff out of the vault and pop it on our store in real time and see, like, we'll be playing with the chat. Like, hey, what do you think? You think anyone's going to want this? Nah. All right. Trash. What about this? Oh, that's like the rarest DVD ever. We're going to put one in the store. Okay, boom. Who got it?
It's up.
Oh, Jeff got it. I hate Jeff.
How dare you, Jeff?
You know, that's what we're going to be doing on Monday. It's going to be a whole interactive experience. It's going to be fun.
Fuck you, Jeff.
You know, hopefully it'll go smoothly. You know, it's the first time we've ever done something.
I'm really excited.
Experiment.
Yeah.
I'm excited for this experiment, though. We don't get to do this kind of like free-form thing that often.
Yeah. So, Anyway, so we're going to check it out on Monday. The Cyber Monday Rummage Sale. Check it out starting at noon on Monday.
Yeah.
That's going to be a lot of fun. So we got a whole weekend of stuff coming up. Thank you to everybody who picked something up for the Black Friday sale.
I really can't
thank you guys.
enough.
Yeah.
I think I get nervous because I still can't believe that people care about what we do. And I know we've been doing it for 20 years, but it means so much to me. So
this one's special. I mean, Black Friday's been a tradition for, us for a while now.
I think the first stream we did like this was 2012.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
It's like even before like our 64Xs and all our other new traditions, like this is a staple.
Yeah, because I remember, we did Black Friday stuff even years before that. For a long time, we've done Black Friday stuff.
We didn't be out filming and
yeah, but 2012 was me and Derek were in Paris for our Minecon thing that we were doing. And I remember you and Eric and you guys were back at home, and it's like, got to do something fun for this release. And you guys streaming, that was next level. I remember we tried to Skype in on that stream.
Yeah,
our connection was very bad.
It was, the stream quality was bad then too. But that was super fun of me. Who was there? Kevin, you there?
I was there. Yeah, Eric
was there. Yeah.
Yeah, and Eric, right? It was the four of us, and it was super fun.
Yeah,
and it kind of formed us doing these streams now on Thanksgiving night and Black Friday, and it's a great time.
We just don't end it early and want to go out to like wait in line at.
I was just gonna say,
I'm not gonna go to Bed Bath & Beyond.
That's one bummer, is I would still like to do that, but all shops now don't.
Yeah,
it's good, but they used to. There was a couple years where we would leave here and all the stores would still be open all night.
Yeah, they would open on Thanksgiving and stay open till Black Friday.
Yeah.
So we'd go overnight.
So
there's no one there.
They'd be closed until like 6 p.m. and then at 6 p.m. they would open up and they'd be open all night. So we'd finish this and we'd go, okay, let's go out.
Let's go get some shit from Target.
And they would always be deserted because everybody would go right when they opened and then they'd be done with it.
Yeah.
And that was so much fun. We'd stay up all night.
Sorry, Kevin. Go ahead.
That's it.
I was trying to think. Like, is there anything like I want?
Not anymore.
Black Friday wise.
No.
I got. I guess they're not doing it next year, but I did get a stack of movies from Best Buy.
Okay.
I didn't physically go there, but on their website, 4K, a bunch of 4K Blu-rays were like $9.
Oh wow.
So movies that I wouldn't have bought if they were more than that. It's like, would I watch the Mario movie again? Oh, maybe I'll watch it again. Okay. Cool Hand Luke, $9. Yeah, I'll check it out. Okay. So I did that. Today, I'm surprised I didn't get a call from you guys. Today, Target heavily discounted the head of the staff of Raw from Raiders of the Lost Ark. They made an electronic one for the movie, and it was like $12. So I did.
Electronic, does it light up or make noise? Oh, cool.
Does it all? As long as you hold it in the right spot.
I'm trying to find a place that has like good like vinyl records on sale, but I really couldn't find.
I didn't see any vinyl deals at all.
Yeah.
In fact,
really.
I think vinyl's kind of pricey right now.
Yeah, even like
Most places I've looked.
Barnes and Noble had a couple things, but it was like it wasn't that good.
Yeah.
It was whatever.
You gotta do
They got good selections though at Barnes and Noble.
They surprisingly have like the best selection.
They have a bunch of like Japanese imports and
Yeah.
stuff.
They get weird stuff.
They got
there.
the Akira soundtrack.
When
there.
a local one here got vinyl for the first time, they had a bunch of Queens of the Stone Age shit that I'm like, I've never seen this. And I'm looking online and people are like, this has been out of print forever. Like they raided a warehouse.
Huh.
It's like,
They had Discovery.
That happens sometimes. When they were desperate to sell vinyl, they would just go like, who has it? Who has it? And they'd get them. And these Queens of the Stone Age ones were just like, oh, here's the rated X version of the rated
that's
R album.
cool.
Yeah.
And it was full of
Oh,
shit. And Barnes and Noble.
I saw a thing or two.
Jackrabbits? Damn.
Yeah, we saw Jackrabbits.
Dang.
But I was going to say the deal that I saw this today. I don't know if you guys did.
Okay.
Sorry not to go on about this, but I saw one today at our Thanksgiving dinner where we were talked about it at dinner where it's like, this is the first deal I've seen that is that's a Black Friday deal.
It's a doorbuster.
And I was like, Trample videos are back on the menu. PS5 for $350.
Ooh.
Disc version.
Disc, I mean,
Where
the
at?
deluxe PS5 Target.
Yo, that's a good deal.
Now, here's the thing. in the past, there were videos that would come out on Black Friday of people getting into brawls, trampling through, knocking the doors down. And, people did point out that, like, sometimes they can be comedic, but sometimes, it's like people who aren't, having the best economic year trying to get basic necessities. Okay, well, you don't want to see that. You don't want to see people in pain or in need. However, now this PS5 situation, that's just gamers.
Yeah.
So that video is going to be funny.
Well, Jared
gamer rage is never
it's already
not
sold
funny.
out. So
Online, but let's see what happens at the stores
Store,
tomorrow. I think tomorrow morning we're going to wake up to the funniest gamer moments. You're gonna see. You're gonna be. It's gonna make PewDiePie slip up look like Oprah's favorite things.
Yep.
Anyway,
I was looking like I don't need a new TV.
Yeah. Do you want
But
an
my
air fryer?
TV's not 4K, and I know they're like super cheap now.
What are you trying to keep up with the Joneses?
You're right. I don't need that.
1080 is enough for you.
I don't need that. I was thinking like I need a laptop and they're cheaper today, but I don't.
I think you should definitely get the $100 laptop on sale today, and I don't think you'll ever have any
Hey,
problems.
real talk, Shawn. I don't know if you're a Mac person, but all of Costco's Mac stuff is like hundreds of dollars off.
Oh,
right
really?
now. Yep.
I've never.
If you're gonna get a laptop, listen. When it comes to a desktop, get a PC, get a Mac. There's pros and cons. If you're gonna get a laptop, I'm telling you, get the Mac. Spring for the Mac.
We all have
Otherwise, you're going to be going, what's PC load letter all day?
Yeah, I mean,
You're going to be quoting
Why does
Office
this run
Space.
so
Macs
slow
are
now?
so expensive.
When it comes to
they last
the
for 12
laptop, when it comes to the
years.
They
laptop,
last forever.
it's the best mix of power, battery life. The networking shit is all simple. You don't want to fuck with that. And you're gonna have iMessage on there. It's gonna be like, message from Emma. Hey, I don't know what to do. I'm trying to get a quesadilla and I need $5. Apple Pay, $5. It's gonna be. You're gonna be in bliss. I'm telling you.
Join the
It's not that
ecosystem.
I don't want a MacBook. You
Get
make it
the
seem
MacBook.
like I don't
Shawn,
want that.
MacBook,
I do want that.
MacBook Pro M3 Max chip. Get it tonight.
Just get like
Get it tonight.
dude,
Get a free
a
gift card.
MacBook Air, like even a base one is like $700.
Treat yourself.
Yeah. Even that
will
Shawn
be better.
would serve you perfectly.
Oh, it would. I also am like, though, it's Christmas time. I gotta get my kids their.
Get them a
That's what I'm
Mac.
saying.
Gifts.
Have them get you a MacBook.
Can I just ask though, when does it stop?
Yeah, when do you stop
yeah.
getting gifts?
Here's toys. When does it? They got us. Sometimes kids got to grow up.
Yeah, when are they buying you gifts?
What happened to last year's toys?
They give me gifts.
Are they all
Like,
played
how
out?
many years does it
They
Are
go
you
on?
asking for a MacBook?
No, they have that. Do you guys ever do that thing at the store, like the holiday bazaar, like at your school, where your parents
like
give you
trunk or treat
$5?
shit?
Oh, yeah.
And you got to go and pick out stuff
Oh,
for your
yeah,
family.
yeah.
I loved that shit.
Oh, man.
Holiday
And
Bazaar was cool.
My kids also love that shit.
They get
so.
you good stuff.
Yeah, it's
Like a
always
little
cute.
plastic frog that you can.
Or
kinda
it's
push
like,
down
it's
and it
a
pops.
Padres ruler or something. It's a little stuff like
Ruler?
that.
Yeah.
It's fun. It's
for
cute.
all the
I love it.
lines you're drawing.
But they're like, it's truly the best because they're so fucking amped to give it to you.
Yes.
And it's so sweet. I love it. I do.
I truly cannot believe. Sorry, guys. Real quick. Mystery shirt is down to small.
Oh,
I can't
yeah.
believe that's the fastest I think they've ever gone.
Yeah.
we knew it.
But I'm telling you, small. We have like a billion
There-
small shirts.
There's some rare smalls. If you want a weird design
Yes.
that you don't even want to wear,
Get small.
get a small one. You're gonna get some random shit because we have a lot of smalls.
Yeah, put it on a jacket. It's a patch now.
Yeah, that's what Derek did with one of his shirts. It got
Yeah.
worn out, and he just tied it. He sewed it
Yeah.
onto his
Sew it on
his
the back
jacket.
patch.
Yep.
Yeah, I think that
Don't yawn, because you start. I'm gonna.
there's no way we're gonna sell it a small.
Guys.
Maybe prove me wrong.
It seems
prove
impossible.
me wrong.
Prove Shawn
Seems
wrong.
impossible, but we'll see.
I find it hard to believe.
I find it hard to keep my eyes open.
Dude, I am getting a
Dude,
little.
you guys are
sleepy.
past. You got.
Yeah.
I'm 38. I can be up all night.
I have to get up early because ready for this?
Black Friday deals.
I have a Black Friday thing I have to do. They are selling a box set. NECA is doing Professor Jordan Perry.
Why are you looking at me?
Because you
Ask
know
Shawn.
who that
he
is,
would know
right?
that.
You're
Garrett.
waking up early for
Garrett.
this?
Garrett.
Okay.
Is that
The
that Jordan
professor
Perry
from
alarm?
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, Secret of the Ooze, played by the guy, what's his name? British actor. He
No
was
one
in Tron. He was the,
Oh, I know the bad guy in Tron.
what's that? Michael Sheen? No. You're thinking of the anticipation is palpable. That's the different guy.
Michael Sheen.
Was he the bad guy in
No,
Tron?
he was in the first Tron, the first 80s Tron.
Okay.
I don't think
Was he
this
the villain?
exists.
Yeah, he was
Yeah, I know that
Sark
guy-
or
I know that
whatever.
guy. I don't
David
know-
Warner.
That's it.
Or Warner. Or was it Warner? David Warner or Warner? But anyway, his character
What a muppet.
remember he was the scientist in Secret of the Ooze, that guy? They're selling a 2-pack with him. He's the TGRI guy. They're selling him in his lab outfit.
Oh yeah, he
and,
made Tokar and Razor.
Yeah, Tokar and Razor. Yes. He helped them. This has strong mutagenic properties.
That guy.
So I have to wake up for that.
Yeah, you got to wake up early.
You
for
don't
that.
have to. That's the thing about it.
Well, it'll be gone, Sean.
Yeah.
It's a Target exclusive.
That is true. But you don't have to.
Okay. Well, anyway, thank you, everybody. Yeah, I'm curious though. I call a challenge to everyone. Can we sell out a Smalls mystery shirt? That would be a first.
Yeah, that would
Seriously,
really
I don't
help
think we've
us.
ever been
I
able to
don't
get rid of
even know.
Smalls.
I remember like there was that one thing where it's like, I'll show my tattoo tooth, my
Yeah.
tattooth,
Oh,
if
yeah.
something happened. Which, by the way, is gone. Did I tell you guys
You
that?
got that
Oh,
tattoo?
it went with some of
yeah.
the work you did?
Yeah, they
They're like, sorry, we have to get rid of it.
they did. They took it out.
And you were like, please get rid
I
of it.
wasn't sad to see it go, honestly, but it did. It wasn't like I chose. It was one of those things where it was like a necessity.
Collateral.
So,
Just like
yeah, it was like, dude, my mouth was all fucked. They took out like 3 teeth and then they had to put a bridge in. It's fucking terrible.
Yeah.
But it's gone.
But it's gone.
So, there's got to be something I can do though. What can I show?
Beehole. I mean,
You
is
are
that
so fast on that makes me
Yeah.
uncomfortable.
well, I caught a peek in the
What
Grand
are you
Canyon.
talking
Nothing.
about?
I don't know. You guys were bunking up the whole tour.
Shut up, Kevin. That's none of their business. How I saw the beehole.
You didn't see anything.
When
I don't
I
have
saw
one of
it.
those.
Yeah, vasectomy scars. The fucking chat nailed it.
You
I think
already
that's
saw
I heard that's the name of the new 9 Inch Nails album. Vasectomy scars. No, I can't have any more little kids. Anyway, I came back infertile. Weird Rocco. Okay.
I heard AI Weird Al. It's
well,
hard to
there's-
distinguish.
Yeah, there's a lot going on. We didn't even get to gamer shit. I wanted Johnny to talk about Mario RPG.
Hey, we
I
got
the tomorrow we'll get to it.
I'm scared. We already did a podcast tonight, but we have a podcast on Sunday. What the fuck are we going to talk about? We're spoiling all of our great stories.
I got the new Steam Deck. I'm been playing that.
fuck yeah.
Shit.
That case is so big.
Right?
It's a big.
It's a big old
The
thing.
biggest case you ever seen.
Is it a new
Dingleberry.
case? Can I put the stand
It
in
is.
the case
Look,
now?
it's like a case within a case. Like you could
take this out.
You could take a smaller case out of it.
Whoa.
Like, I kind of don't get the
Why
point
would you
of
do that?
I don't know,
it. So you can.
dude. I love how transparent this thing is.
Right?
Like,
Dude.
look at the back of it.
Transparent?
Look at the back.
This
Orange?
is the limited edition.
I know, dude.
That's not opaque at all.
Transparent
That's not
smoke.
opaque at all.
Oh my
smoking.
god! I can see all the
Transparent. Look,
innards.
that's fucking transparent.
Dude,
Look at
Apple
that.
needs to step up and make a transparent phone.
Right? Look, I'm shining light through it.
Look
You
at
can
that
see-
shit.
you can see through it.
Oh, geez.
I see Gabe Newell's secrets
Dude,
in there.
you're showing chip hole over here.
Yeah, you could see Gabe Newell's secrets. Gabe Newell's secret spot right here.
Don't show it.
Anyway, I'll talk about that some more tomorrow. We'll get to gamer shit.
Yeah, I've
Johnny
been
will talk
playing
about
games again.
what are you playing? RPG Mario?
I got a question real quick.
Yeah.
Is the movie Heat good?
I've never seen
That's
it.
a heist
The
movie. I've never seen it.
I've almost picked that from Movie Club a billion
It's
times.
like
I've never done it.
$7 right now on.
It's how much?
$7.99.
Yeah. Johnny, I'm gonna give you my review. It's good. Overrated. But it's good. It has one of the best shootout scenes in any movie. Like, test your audio supply. But I always thought it was a little overrated. But it's good.
My Best Buy cart is hilarious right now. It's Highlander, Heat, and Doctor Strangelove 4K.
Oh,
those are
nice.
my
Yeah,
Black
I
Friday
think I
gifts.
got Highlander as well.
Okay.
I fucking
What?
love that movie.
There are going to be
I've
one.
never seen it. What's that?
There are going to be one. How can you both get Highlander?
Oh. Didn't
Fight
think about that.
to the death.
Hmm.
Yeah, I didn't buy any Blu-rays
I didn't buy any Blu-rays either.
or games or anything. Games are where, like, you can actually get a deal on Nintendo first-party stuff.
Yes.
If you buy, like, 2, get 1 free kind of deal.
I just got that Red Dead Redemption for Switch, and now on Black Friday it's like half.
Like $37.
But you can't find it anywhere.
It was on a lot of websites today.
No.
We on the road. We couldn't find it at any
Yeah.
store, and now on Black Friday, suddenly everyone has it and it's half off.
Damn
I bet
it.
they were holding them. Damn it. But anyway, yeah. But I'm curious how that PS5 thing will go if there's an in-store aspect to it.
Well, if anyone finds any vinyl sales, you send them my way.
Yeah.
I'll check that out. But otherwise, I don't think I'm looking for anything. I'm just.
Yeah, I'm sitting pretty, you know. Derek let me borrow Terrifier 2. I finished that this morning.
I think I might.
Kind of got me my appetite ready for Thanksgiving turkey. You didn't watch much of Terrifier 2 in the van, did you, Shawn?
Nah, I didn't give a fuck. I just didn't care, which is fine. I wasn't mad that anyone watched it.
Okay, good.
I just you were welcome to watch it. I just didn't want to. So.
No, there were a couple movies I popped your pods in.
Yeah,
AirPods
I
in.
did. I just listened to a podcast instead. It was
Yeah,
fine.
sure.
I wasn't mad.
Of course.
And honestly, most of the time in the van, I'm not watching the movie because it's too, like where I sit, it's like right up there. So I'm like going like this, trying to watch the movie, and then it hurts my neck. So I kind of.
I think everyone decided this trip that Kevin and I have the best seats in
I
the
think
house.
you guys have the best seats in the van. I think so.
Yeah,
And how did that
You're gonna
work
have to
out?
pry that out of my cold dead ass.
Yeah,
later.
exactly. Our butts are conformed
Like, I like-
to
Yeah, we're
those seats
fit.
now. You
I
can't
like
change
being
it.
on my side. I like that. But I definitely TV wise,
Be one back.
One
Yeah.
back would be nice. It'd be nice. But you
Too
know,
bad.
a lot
Well,
of
talk
ti-
to Kevin. It's not my. You
no,
like that
no,
side.
no. A lot of times I'm also like talking to Jay and I'm putting the movies in. And I gotta stand up. I kind of like that too. It's fine.
Yeah.
Anyways, what else are we
Hey,
talking
I
about?
want to tell everyone that Maximum Energy Bundle Blu-ray with the
Yeah.
custom-made shirt.
Oh,
Yeah.
If you want it in small, you got about 1 second. There
shit.
is
Ooh, shit.
single digit.
Oh
on that.
wow.
And then medium, large XL, not a lot.
Okay.
Not
They're
a
really-
lot.
oh,
They're
Garrett,
we got a lot of work
We
to
have
do.
a lot of. We honestly do.
Yeah.
If anyone
Okay.
can do it, it's the what they call.
I
Bang
feel
Bros
confident
here.
that we can do this.
Yeah, the Bang Bros.
That's
over
what they
here.
call us.
We're banging out. I don't get what
The
the
Bang
yeah,
problem.
what's not to understand?
You're
you
gonna see
guys.
the Bang Bros.
We have a lot of
tomorrow.
work to do. Gonna bang out the work.
Boom, 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 like hammer and nails. Bang
Yeah,
it out.
that's what the Bang Bros are.
That's what.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, he's laughing at us, but we're the ones who.
There's new
should be
dating
laughing.
apps, and I don't know what you're laughing at. Nothing makes sense.
One true pairing, Bang Bros.
What's
get it-
Nardwar?
Get it done.
What is this?
What is Nardwar?
I don't know Raya. How do I get accepted to
how do I
Raya?
get on
Raya
Raya?
Dragon? What are you talking about?
Do you think I can get on Raya? Dude, if I get on Raya, I'm gonna Emily Emrata. Emily
Ratajkowski.
Ratajkowski.
it's like I don't know
Check it out. Did you see the did you see Scrunt? No.
Bayonetta?
See,
Video.
you're shooting for the moon. Now I'm
See
going.
Sky Goat?
Yeah, you go, hey,
Did you see Sky Go? Yo, M.
I'm
did you
going attainable. I'm like
Did you see Tummy
Shelley
Ache?
Duvall.
Britney Spears. Yo, you want to come over and dance in my garage? I got knives in there too. Shit, Britney's on Raya.
Oh, yeah.
I can fix her.
She's married, isn't she?
I could fix her
I can take her away from all this.
if Trish lets me.
Yo, M, did you see Timbo?
That'd be
Hey.
cool. Trish would be down with that. Bring Britney
Yeah.
Spears home.
You think so?
Yeah, she likes Britney.
That's probably a hall pass thing.
Yeah. Well, I don't even know if that they just become friends and I'd be sitting in the corner. Anyway, what? It's fucking past midnight.
right.
What do you want?
Okay, I'm down to end the. Thank you. Hey, everyone. This is phenomenal. I'm going to be real for 1 second. I
Oh.
promise I won't take a long time.
Okay.
But I really was like scared because I thought like, there's things that we really that got really messed up this year, and we did our best to listen to your feedback and fix and all that stuff. But I really thought like, I think is anyone going to come out to like. I believe in all the stuff that we put out, but I'm like, I understand if people are like not feeling that right now. But the fact that you guys like came out to
I get you.
pick up some of
Yeah.
this stuff and like, man, thank you so much. Like,
Yeah.
you guys are keeping us going, and I really appreciate.
Yeah,
that.
and I
So,
really can't emphasize that point enough. Where it's like people on the road kept saying, "Hey, thank you so much." Like, no, like, thank you.
Yeah.
Like,
you're
we
here.
couldn't
You're watching
do this without you. And like,
yeah,
that is what everyone says. Oh, thanks to the fans. The Padres say that shit, but they could go on without the fans, But like,
Yeah.
we literally depend on you, and you guys have always been there for us. So I can't thank you all enough. Like, I'm happy to do my job is a dream, and it's because of you. So thank you so much for believing in us and buying our shit. Like, we love you guys truly. So thank you.
Now that being said, I'm down to end this, but I have a little something no one knows about. I'm gonna cook that I wanted to cook up. What? This is our 20th anniversary. Okay. Normally I'd be like, let's not, whatever. Why do we need to bark up this tree again? But Johnny, if you could help me out with something. What? 20th anniversary. I think we should take him out with a straight acoustic performance of Fireflies by my favorite band, Owl City. No. Load up Owl City, Johnny. Let's hit it. I think we should end it. The ultimate Black Friday theme song.
Okay. Yeah.
It's a 20th anniversary. No, I'm not doing this next year, but it's a 20th anniversary.
Okay.
People came out. We should come out to them.
There might be a karaoke version. Do you want to do that?
Play the. No, let's get copyright struck out this shit.
Yeah.
I'm done.
Plain white teamy.
Yeah.
That's Owl City, dude.
Well,
it's Owl
same
City.
fucking bullshit.
It is. That's true.
Yeah.
Whip, boop, 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 whip, whip.
What the fuck was that?
It starts.
Doing
it
drum
starts
and
like
bass
this,
shit?
guys. It goes whip, whoop, boop, boop, whip, whip, boop.
I thought we had YouTube Premium. What the fuck?
Whip, whoop, whoop. That's not it.
That's a remix.
Johnny, you just played an ad.
I thought we had YouTube Premium. I said through 3 ads.
The new YouTube Premium.
No,
You
gotta
logged
get-
into the wrong.
You gotta
gotta
get
s-
super premium.
You got to subscribe to Rooster Teeth first.
Yeah, you got to subscribe to Rooster. What did they do for Black Friday?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
I was gonna make a lot of
You
jokes.
had a joke locked.
And I had 10 locked and loaded, but I saw Eric's face flash before my
Yeah.
eyes. Speaking of before my eyes, I can't believe them. Shit, is there a lyric video? Yeah, could you? Okay, guys, forget that, what we just saw. That was rehearsal. That was a warm-up. That was just a warm-up. And again, guys, we're gonna be streaming at noon Pacific. Yeah, thank you, Johnny, for setting that up. I'm feeling so good, I just want to let everyone know about it.
Can I get a little more snare in my headphone, Johnny? 1, 2. Yeah, thank you everyone who came out. Thank you for everyone who bought stuff on the website. This goes out to you.
You will not believe your eyes if 10 million fireflies lit up the world as I fell asleep. As I fill the open air and leave teardrops everywhere, cause you think me rude, but I would just stand and stare. I'd like to make myself believe that planet Earth burns slowly. It's hard to say that I'd rather stay awake when I'm asleep, cause everything is never as it seems. Cause I get 1,000 hugs to 10,000 lightning bugs as they try to teach me how to dance. I love that. Foxtrot above my head, a sock cop beneath my bed, a disco ball is hanging by a thread. I'd like to make myself believe that planet Earth turns slowly. It's hard to say, I'd rather stay awake when I'm asleep, cause everything is never as it seems when I fall asleep. Leave me the door to crack. Please take me away from here. I feel like such insomnia. Please take me away from here. Please take me away from here. Ha ha. I'm weird because I hate goodbyes. I got misty eyes as they said farewell.
Said farewell.
But I'll know where several are if my dreams get real bizarre. Cause I saved a few, kept them in a jar.
Jar.
I'd like to make myself believe
That planet Earth turns slowly. It's hard to say. stay awake when I'm asleep. 'Cause everything is never as it seems. When I fall asleep,
I'd like to make myself believe
that planet Earth turns slowly. It's hard to say, I'd rather stay awake when I'm asleep. 'Cause everything is never as it seems. When I fall asleep, the planet Earth turns slowly. It's hard to say, I'd rather stay awake when I'm asleep. Because my dreams are bursting out of the seams.